to be a D&D session without internet breaking somewhere.
Someone loses internet. It's always the worst when the DM loses it.
The internet. Well, I don't even know if it was the internet because I can still get some things and others. Then like my audio shit like crashed and like everything was broken out. Like it wouldn't even let me turn audio back on. Just crazy shit is happening.
Did you like restart your PC to fix everything?
Yup. It's fucking Balrogs.
Did you Team Fortress 2 engineer that and hit it with a wrench?
Nope. Just restart the motherfucker. All right. So you guys are at the entrance to the tunnel.
We are?
Yeah, top left.
Look at that. We are.
All right.
Oh, I knew we were here. I was just being a smartass.
Okay. You guys can see the tunnel stretch out before you and the train tracks. You can hear sounds of skittering and nails on iron in the distance. And weird slurping sounds.
Oh, how lovely. DM?
Yeah.
Are we officially in the terrain mountain?
I mean, you're inside of a mountain.
Is this terrain considered mountain?
Would a cave be considered a mountain?
I see that's up to your ruling if we're in a mountain or not.
What's the ability we're looking at? Maybe we can go from that angle.
There you go, primeval awareness. Also, it's directed from Natural Explorer.
Alright, 1 sec. Just throwing out some stuff that throwing out some stuff here. Oh, that's a good one. I like him. We can throw out a few of these too. It's all good. At present, you are mountain. That may not be the case this entire adventure.
That's fine. It's just I would like to use my my primeval awareness.
Okay. So what are you guys choosing to do?
Aya's return. What's up? What I miss?
You're at the entrance. You're in mountainous terrain officially.
Okay. So we're treading lightly. Who's taking the lead?
I was gonna move to the corner at least and peek around like over here, whatever's there.
Can I use primeval awareness before we start looking around?
What is that?
I would like to identify the types of creatures within 6 miles of us. Specifically, I'm trying to reveal are the creatures within this terrain, are they aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead?
Aberration.
All right. So we have aberrations in this area.
And how is Corval going to describe that?
You see Cormal's putting his fingers to his head and just like,
I get headaches too.
Do you remember the big creature that we saw on the ship?
I mean the sea.
The Kraken?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some more creatures like that down here.
We're missing the grass.
Am I not on the map again?
Where's the drug addict? So yeah, there's more of those around here somewhere.
Boy.
I wouldn't say exactly Krakens, but similar.
Would you say they're not friendly?
Would
I
you
don't
say
know.
they're ducks?
I don't know that either. I just know there's creatures like that down here.
I'm wondering if they're more along the lines of what we encountered during the siege.
The what?
It was before we met you, Cormal.
Yeah, I'm with the
Yeah.
kid. I've got an idea. How about we take the oldest or the sickest one and we just throw them towards people?
Are you volunteering, Magni?
I hadn't thought of that.
There's a small pool of glistening water to your left, Elrid. And your vision is obstructed by a cart wedged between those two pillars. And there's a weird
That
scent
cart?
coming off of the water. Yeah, that cart is blocking your view into the next room.
Okay.
Does
You said there's a
Icarus
weird scent.
recognize what the smell is?
Yeah, I was going to ask the same question.
Roll medicine.
Oh, God. Wow. That's a... Shouldn't have been advantage, so it's a 20, but...
I actually do get advantage on medicine checks in here because we're in a mountain. 'Cause it's a wisdom check.
So Elrid would know that it smells like magnesium and sulfate.
So it smells like magnesium and sulfate, but I'm not sure what that would mean.
That means that fire is dangerous.
Yep.
Is that what it means?
Those two
It's because this pool, this one pool smells like that, so fire is dangerous.
Elrid, you would
I
know
thought fire
that
was
it
dangerous the whole
definitely does
time.
not mean that it's fire dangerous.
I don't know
'Cause you
about
got-
that.
you got a nat 20.
No.
Oh, you just
You
got a
didn't
20.
get a nat
Still a 20. Okay, well, you know it's not explosive at least.
Well, I don't think it's explosive.
Oh, I mean, there's always one way to find out.
I actually
Oh,
had to
no.
look up because I wasn't... How dead are we?
Where specifically did you firebolt?
Just directly into the center of the pool.
Okay, that kind of a path. Ikarath and Elrid make Constitution saves.
Oh God.
So glad I didn't move up.
I moved up at the worst moment.
I'm glad I'm apparently just far enough back.
It burns your nostrils a little bit, but other than that, you're fine.
I actually had to look up what magnesium sulfate is.
Do you know what it is then?
In the ashes of the flame.
It is magnesium sulfate is a small colorless crystal used as an anticonvulsant, a cathartic, and an electrolyte replenisher in the treatment of pre-eclampsia and other stuff.
It's salt, isn't it?
Oh my
salt.
god, it's Gatorade,
It's
guys.
bath
salt.
salts.
It's just a fancy word for salt.
It's a fancy word for bath salt.
Epsom salts. Heck and heck.
Look, there's fire in the water. There's 2 tokens. I don't know why there's 2 of them.
Frit.
Because those
You
are
guys
both
know
my
what my
tokens.
fire bolts look like?
But I thought you were one or the other, weren't you? Or can you have both? I don't remember.
I can
your
have
backstory.
both.
Okay, well go ahead with what you're doing.
Did Ikarath just create a person?
No, it's a much more complex ritual for that.
Ethan, I said somewhere private. There's people down here.
Is there any fire going on with you guys right there?
Yes, my spirit is fire.
Constitution saves to...
It is. I'm pretty sure it has hovering. Yeah, it's hovering.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still it's what it's doing in the air. Jordy, Ikarath, Elrid, Thalrak, Ifrit, and Elizabeth. Constitution saves.
Oh god.
Oh, I failed.
J Gigs, your character is starting to feel lightheaded, a little bit like paranoid, and very antsy and jittery.
From Epsom salts?
Bath salts, yeah.
Is Ikarath's right there?
These are highly concentrated. Yes, Ikarath is still there. Ikarath got a 10. Ikarath has got the same thing going on.
Yeah, Jordy's going to walk to the wall opposite the pool.
I cough a little. Okay, it's right. Go away.
Yeah, you've got
Can we
fumes
stop?
going up around you.
Can we stop lighting fires? Christ.
God, I said somewhere private and you land us in a lethal spot. Ugh.
Control your.
Hi, people.
Hello,
I
friend.
wave.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Elizabeth. What's yours?
I'm Elrid.
I'm high as a kite.
Elrid looks at Ikarath and
That's not
says,
his
"What
name."
else is new?"
So we
usually
have
doesn't result-
Elrid and high as a kite?
No, that's
No,
not
it's
his
all one
name.
word. High as a kite.
Nah, you can ignore Icky, ma'am. I am Jordy. What brings you down here?
I was looking for a quiet place to take a nap, and well, you know,
Well,
here I am.
it's quiet here for now, but how quiet it will be depends on what's up ahead. Also, hi, I'm Valra.
This is hardly a suitable place to take a nap.
That actually sounds pretty nice.
Maggie, I thought we were throwing you because you're old and sickly or something.
I mean, you can. I'll probably fall asleep.
Wouldn't it be easier just to throw me? Because I'm just tiny.
No,
No, you've got a whole life ahead of you. I don't.
Wait, why are we throwing people?
we're not.
It was his suggestion. I am not entirely sure.
Well, not throw, more of so push them downstairs, maybe. Use them sort of as a trap, undoer.
Is this the whole, like, you don't run faster than the bear, you just run faster than the people around you?
Exactly. I think I did that with one of my ex-wives.
Kind of cruel.
Everyone
Yeah,
roll
no, she killed the
initiative.
bear.
What was that?
Everyone
Roll
roll initiative.
initiative.
Oh boy.
Woo! Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Do I have way to deal with that? No, I don't. Okay, cool.
Man, I'm so glad with this 5.
5. Woo!
I was about to start asking Meta, like, can this part be put back on the rails, or is it, like, just destroyed?
It could be put back on the rails.
Okay.
Everybody in, or do I have to add people?
You have
No,
to,
I
Elrid.
don't think I'm in.
you have
Okay.
to add Elrid because Elrid never gets in.
12.14.
Always a problem child.
Mm.
All right. So Jordy, you don't know anything's going on yet, so go ahead.
I was inching my way forward as it was anyway.
Okay.
I guess I will step forward to the side of the cart here and see what I can see.
Okay.
10 of my 20 feet. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So I will use my communication to alert everyone. We have a problem over here. Draw your weapons, please.
You wanna?
And then we'll use my free action to draw my weapons. Can I squeeze past the cart?
Take 10 feet of movement to realign it.
Okay. And then I have 10 more feet. And I will step up to here.
Yep. So now we got this bugger right here, and you can get one person through this area on either side. So go ahead.
Okay, and I'm going to attack this wolf. With keep in mind with assassinate, I have an advantage since he hasn't attacked yet.
Uh-huh.
That is a nat 20, my friend.
That is a hit.
That is 18. Oh yeah, sneak attack. I'm sorry. Let me.
Especially since you get the sneak attack is critical.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll sneak twice. That'll be easier that way. So I get 18 plus 11 is 29 plus 8 is 37 damage.
You smash through its bones with the katana, and it rips in two and just falls in a pile of black gunk and bone. It dead.
Okay. I only have 5 more feet of movement. Let me measure. It's just out of reach. Okay, I'm going to move around the corner here so that people can get through. And also to protect my flank. And that will be it for me.
All right. Oh, and sorry, when you do that, you hear a loud roar emanating from over here.
From where?
Over,
From the southern
over
end.
here.
Oh yay.
Southern Passage.
Am I the only one that hears that, or does
No, everybody hears that. It shakes the walls a little bit.
Oh,
I
Are
don't
we gonna
like the
start
sound of
taking?
that.
Are we gonna start taking bets on whether or not Jordy dies today? Because until you guys get through, it's me versus 7.
Well, as soon as I get to my turn, but I'm like dead last.
Elred's coming in next. So
It's
oh, no,
Ikarath's
Ikarath and
turn.
Elred
He's
are
not
coming
gonna
in.
do a fireball.
He doesn't have fire.
I don't know.
He has
Okay.
lightning bolt. He can lightning bolt.
Ikarath sprints in here, and what exactly are these green things?
They're mutated. It's part goblin, part satyr, part lion, part human, part monkey, part bat.
With your lightning bolt, you could hit all 6 of those, by the way, because your width is enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But Ikarath charges in, sees them, and goes, Lord of mercy. And he takes his lute out, and he plays a power chord on it.
I love that loot.
The fucking lute is the best. There we go.
What does it hit?
Yeah, so he
The 6
hits,
at the bottom.
Okay, and they have to
D6.
make some kind of save.
DC 16 dex.
and it would also technically hit these boxes in
Okay,
it would blast into those boxes probably
these
as well.
two saved, so that's
half damage.
15.
16.
And these all, you see them all spasm, pop, their heads turn, and then all the heads pop, and they fall to the ground.
Damn.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ikarath sees that and is just like, nope! And he runs back, and that's my turn.
Okay. Elred.
So Alred's gonna run in.
Actually, make a dex save, Jordy.
Okay.
Yeah, you were within 15 feet.
15 feet of what?
The head
Have a
popping.
popping head.
You were able to duck out of the way of the whatever the fuck it is that came out of the popped head of this creature. Black, slimy, sludgy goo.
Oh, great. More. Shit, I hit refresh.
I do that a lot.
No, so I'm on an Alienware laptop, and my left
Ugh.
control is my push to talk, and right next to left control is one of the Alienware buttons. But
Yep, that's what I've
they
got.
default as function keys, and the bottom one right next to my push to talk is 5, and F5 is refresh.
Yes, that's mine issue too, except for its Logitech.
Why is there another Magni here?
Why is there another Magni here?
Wait, what?
Magni, you're not up there.
What?
Oh, I have a feeling he may have dragged himself out, and it was in the middle of the fog of war. at
Might
one
have been.
point.
Oh man, now I can't access my character. Shit, dang it.
Okay, so
What?
Can't access my. Go on with Howard's turn. I'll fix it.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my great axe at the bottom one.
Okay. You hit. And you absolutely obliterate its head and you hear that loud roar emanating. Yo, pose, thanks for that. Also, way down there, you hear it roar, and you start to hear the walls shake and rocks drop from the ceiling a little bit.
Do I need to make a dex or strength save or something?
Oh,
Because I
If
said
you
I'm on the
are-
ceiling.
oh
you
yeah,
are-
you definitely need to. You need to make a
Plus
strength
4
save.
to that strength save.
I forgot you were on the ceiling.
I've been holding on. I climbed up on the ceiling. 22.
Yeah, you're able to
You can
hold
ask
on, but
for-
barely.
Oh no, I still have a.
Oh,
Howard
okay.
has another attack. He's a fighter. He's got 2 attacks.
And he's then gonna turn and take a swing at the one up top. 'Cause
Okay.
He's just in range.
You hit? Oh, same thing. Absolutely obliterate him in another roar and another strength
Stop!
save.
I'm gonna fall.
Ikarath, make a save. Dex save.
Add 4. Cormal. You can add 4.
Ikarath.
Yep, Cormal, you are hanging by one hand.
In before Elred action. No, don't action surge. Say in before you do,
So,
and not,
yes,
not
a
Cornwall.
Dex save for
Not yet.
Ikarath.
Ikrat next. There he is.
You're able to jump off to the side as a mineral icicle breaks off and falls from the ceiling and shatters into dust and shards of mineral to your left.
A stalactite?
Yeah, that.
Like knight.
Stalactites. Stalagmites are the ones that. This was a really stupid thing I was taught when I was in middle school.
Lights on the ground, tights on the ceiling.
Stalagmites might reach the ceiling one day. Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling.
Well, there you go.
Oh. Alright, tight.
It's literally the same thing. It's just it's aimed a different direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else, Elrid?
Why is Maggie dead?
I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Nope, that's me.
Okay. What's 18 and 21?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
18 and 21, or just the 21?
Both.
Oh, no, you're
Both
AC.
of, both of them. $24 damage and make a strength save. Lucky son of a bitch. It pounces on, hits you, almost knocks you over, but then goes tumbling off as you back. It rolls prone on the ground, but you take 24 damage as it bites across your neck on the way past. And that happens, and it's Keely's turn.
I'm gonna send Keely flying forward to right over there, so that she's in the room.
Okay.
That's it.
Strength save, Elred?
Ugh.
This thing shambles over and it tries to grab onto you, but you're able to hold it out at arm's length as it's biting at you with its teeth and trying to grab at you with its arms. Cormal.
Alright, I'm gonna climbing around on the ceiling. Go into this room and pull out my bow and take a shot at that guy.
I have a logistical question here for you.
Yes.
If you're on the ceiling, how exactly are you taking out your bow?
I can just hold on with my claws, with just my feet. I don't need my hands to do it at the same time.
Okay. That makes sense. I was like, what the hell?
Kobolds
Yeah,
are
so-
crafty little fuckers.
That's because I have the Mariner style fighting and I am able to fully climb without any interruption. I have the ability to freely utilize my weapons while up here.
I forgot to add my Dex tiebreaker on, so I'm technically ahead of Magni.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm gonna take bow shot. Oh wait, I get advantage. Doesn't matter, don't hit.
Yeah, you miss.
And then make my second arrow attack. A natural 20.
What a dichotomy there. You hit?
Wait, why do I have bonus damage? Oh, that's from my Hunter's Mark, which is not active. Okay, so just 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage as you lodge it into its skull, and now it sticks out like a unicorn horn. Even more ridiculous than it was before.
I'm just gonna stay up here on the ceiling because I feel safe up here.
Elizabeth Emberflow, who nobody knows anything about. Go ahead.
Sorry, just give me a moment. I'm just going to move up to here, and I will forego my turn. Holding my action for anything.
All right.
How tall is this room?
6 foot.
Oh, okay. I'm not that high up. Okay.
Magni?
I'm pointing Jordy's head.
Goji?
Oh yeah. Magni is going to.
You should have just named him Voltaire too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Exactly.
Magni's gonna go up to behind the cart, and he's gonna shout, "Elred, out of the way!" And he's gonna try to push the cart into Slimy Boy.
Strength save. Yeah, just strength save. Not strength save, sorry, strength check. No, you try and push it, but it's way too rusted, and you push and it budges forward like a quarter of an inch, but it doesn't do much.
I'm getting old for this. Alright, that's my action.
Yep.
Use a bonus action.
With Thalrak's turn then?
Yep.
Oh, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Elred.
Alright.
Ooh, a paladin.
Yes.
What does that do?
That gives you +2 to AC.
Alright. And that makes it Thalrak's turn.
Alright. Balrog is gonna move up past the cart and get up next to Elrid. And he's going to take a swing at this one with his warhammer.
Okay.
And he's doing this two-handed.
And watch, it's going to
20
be the
hits.
lower amount of damage because it always is.
Why are you gonna jinx me like this? Why you gonna hurt me like this, man? Why you gonna hurt me like this? What's gonna hurt me?
He was right.
He is right. He's always gonna hurt me like that.
8 damage as you whack it
a max
upside the head.
One-handed max damage. That would have been nice, but yeah, 8 damage.
Yep, as you wallop it upside the head and goo goes flying up into the ceiling.
You honestly, you gotta switch the one-handed and two-handed into 2 separate attacks so you don't feel depression when you get the lower roll.
You're probably right, but I refuse.
It's become a point of pride at this point. Just like
really
Wes's
has.
rod.
Like, I could just I could just put on my shield and have 2 more AC, but I've been so good about having my my warhammer. I'm like, I'm just not doing the shield.
Alright.
Pride.
Do you have other actions?
Nope, that's it. That's my turn.
Jordy's turn.
Jordy's going to hold on thought.
There's a lot of dead bodies. Are you there's still a person here if they're just prone, remember?
I'm just dangling right in front of you.
Yeah, and how tall are you, Jordy?
5'8", I think, 5'9".
Okay, yeah,
5'10".
you were like scraping your head almost on the ceiling, and Cormal is like hanging down right in front of you, so you're probably gonna have to go around him.
Well, so I actually want to investigate the scream that was coming from down the hallway, because it actually looks like we have a decent handle on this. So I'm going to start by moving over here. What can I see from here? I see a tail. Okay, that's not a good sign. I'm going to take...
I see a tail, that's not a good sign.
I'm going to take a step up here. Oh, that's very bad.
Is it a dragon?
No, it's this display. It's I've seen this
Displacer
meta's
beast.
used a lot. It's meta's displacer beast.
I'm going to use my communication to let everybody know. We got a big motherfucker coming down here.
You actually do like
Obviously.
the musical tone to it.
No.
Oh.
We seem to have a much larger problem approaching us from the hall. That growl was not a pleasant one.
The thing that's been trying to shake me off the ceiling this whole time?
Yes, that's the one. No, I'm actually going to come up here and I'm going to attack this green dude. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get up here.
Alright.
Nat 20.
I love the nat 1, nat 20 combos we've been having tonight.
Where is your person? Did you make it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. I was like,
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so that is 35 damage.
35 damage. You just cut right down in between, right where the bat meets the goblin, straight down, splitting the body in two. Everybody around make a dex save. Thalrak, Elrid, Jordy, and nope. Yeah, Cormal, because Thalrak's short.
Cormal, you'd have a +4.
Balrog is a medium. Excuse you.
I have +4.
Yeah, you're in my aura of protection.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. Wait, that's not an advantage. So that's 19.
Thalrak is the only one who gets absolutely drenched in black ichor.
Ugh.
it burns a little bit, but it doesn't deal any damage.
Okay, so he's dead. I only have 5 more feet of movement. There's no way I could get around Elred to the prone dog. So I'm going to... One sec. I'm going to cutting action dash so I can get up here and try and guard against this thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Ambitious, but I like it.
Well, I mean, Elred just got the shit slapped out of him, so I want to, if nothing else, buy us time. Oh, it changed color. Oh no. That's no bueno.
It's a volcanic
boy.
version.
Yeah, it's a variant.
It's the fire variant. It's just, it's fire variant. That's
Everything
all.
changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
It's one of the talking heads. It's here to burn down the house.
Everything changes when the fire displacer beast attack.
All right. Is that your turn, Jordy?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Ikarath.
So Ikarath will gingerly walk in here, and there's nothing left alive in this room,
No,
right?
No, there's this
right in front of you.
species right upside down right here.
There's something right in front of you.
Oh, it's laying prone then?
Yeah, it's prone.
Okay, Ikarath absolutely does not notice it until he's standing like directly over it. And then he sees it and he shrieks like a little girl, and he takes his loot and he just starts whacking at it.
You hit. It yelps and growls and squirms underneath your feet. It takes 6 damage.
6 of that is radiant, by the way.
Oh, 6 of that is radiant.
It's 5 bludgeoning. It's 5 bludgeoning, 6
Oh.
radiant.
Shit. Okay, so plus 5.
I don't know if that matters. I
Yeah,
just wanted
plus
to know how
another
you
6.
do
Oh, the loot just burns as it goes right through its jaw and into its skull, and is covered in black ichor as this thing dies as you cave in its skull.
So now there's nothing alive in this room.
Yeah.
Ikarath kind of settles his shoulders and just nods decidedly, like, yeah, that's fine, everything's fine. And he just continues to stroll into the room, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. Elred.
Can I come down from the ceiling now?
So we're just gonna walk up beside Jordy and stay there.
Hold action till it approaches, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're approaching me.
Oh god, dang it.
So you see it shimmer and disappear for a second. And then it rematerializes here. And you see it start to glow.
I'll point out that that is within Elred's range, and he does have a ready to action, so him reappearing, he can still be attacked.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I almost shinderu.
So
Go
you've
ahead,
got
Elred.
2 attacks, Elred.
Okay. So swing with the
You
great
miss.
axe.
What was that? A miss?
That's a miss.
Okay.
That's a miss,
Alright, and
Cotton.
swing again.
That's a hit.
Points of damage.
15 points of damage, and that's with a great axe and a slashing damage. Make a dex save.
A dex.
Yep, dex save.
That was nice knowing you.
Okay,
Oh.
so it takes 15 damage, and a wound opens up on its and the paw that you hit, in a stream of I guess lava at that point. I mean, technically underground magma. I don't know. We're underground, but it's out of the
It's
open.
not coming out of the ground, it's coming
Oh.
out of the monster, so it's lava.
Lava
You're
splurts
taking
onto your
multi
arm and burns you for 4 damage.
Oh, the rare melting damage. How lovely.
And
I don't want to throw myself under the bus here, but I'm standing right next to him. Do I need to make a dex save too?
no. Not that evil.
Yet.
I have never been evil to any of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Meta, can we go back to my turn when you're like, watch, your two-handed weapon is going to do less damage?
That's not evil.
That is absolutely evil.
That's
You
not
cursed me to have lower
evil.
rolls. That was delicious.
That's not like D&D horror stories.
That was cruel and unusual punishment.
A little bit.
So-
Yeah.
You guys got out of your prison sentence?
Yep.
You're welcome for that.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, by a player, not the DM.
But that's the point of the game, though. You have to be. I put you in I put you in situations where you can succeed or fail, and then when you succeed, it's all the better.
Meta, you put us in a position where the police assaulted me because I defended a child.
Well,
That was a kangaroo court if I've ever seen one.
There's
Like,
some
that
strange
entire
shit
situation
going
was
on in
stupid.
Dwarfland.
So for everyone's information, I think this thing has a bog troll effect, where if you attack it with certain damage types, it will damage you back.
I mean, I don't know what a bog troll is, but sure.
Bog trolls are basically, it's a variant of a troll that has pus pimples on it,
Oh.
and if you hit it without you doing fire damage to it, the pimples burst and deal acid damage to anyone standing near it.
Those things.
Yeah.
That's what a bog troll is.
Those things.
So everything inside of the yellow brick needs to make a dex save. And let me get back to the cart to Magni in a second.
Can I like forego this and take all the damage for Keely?
Make a acrobatics check.
Who?
Cormal. I will allow you to take Keely's damage.
That's what I want to do.
So you'll need to roll dex save twice.
That's fine.
As Cormal, but you're able to like wrap Keely up.
Because I'm not losing. I'm not having to spend another 30 gold to save my goddamn to rebirth my owl again because I just got it back.
You're now out of range of Aura's protection.
It's fine. I would prefer to have my owl alive.
I was just letting you know.
Because it's a very taxing. Okay, I've done my deck saves.
Okay. So did we get one out of Thalrak?
Balrog is the only one who hasn't.
Okay.
And we need one from Mikarath.
Ikarath.
Was I included in that? Sorry.
Yes,
It's everyone in
everybody
the
on
brick
yellow.
area.
I'm still on advantage. Sorry.
No
14
problem.
for you.
Anybody who has 15 or below, so didn't make a 16, takes full damage, which is a number. 28, and then half for the people that got above at or above a 16.
I take 28 because I take 2 sets of damage here.
Yep.
So I gotta roll my dex whip.
Dex save,
That's 34.
So, nope, I'm taking full damage.
which is how much?
Howie.
28? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
As a giant fireball erupts outwards from this thing's fur. And just
I'm so sorry. I was
Fred's
talking my
super-
way. What did I miss?
dex
How much
save.
damage?
You take
I
you
did
already
the
did
dex
the dex
save.
Oh,
save.
you take half of 28, so 14.
Let
right?
me go ahead and do my reaction. I'll do uncanny dodge, have it again, take 7.
There you go.
This is why I was guarding.
It blinked.
It's a dick.
Yes, it is. Keely is wrapped up in...
Before Keely goes,
Yes.
at the end of its turn, I'm going to use my action. And I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh, wait, shit. I forgot Magni. You need a dex save.
The card's flying back at you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Nexus reminded me. Oh, no. You get bowled down and shoved off over here as the cart goes rocketing out and into the door.
Ow!
And you take, and give me a second. $14 damage. And are prone.
Okay.
Goji.
Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
I'm going to cast a Healing Spirit. That is huge. That can definitely shrink.
Also, can we do a less intrusive color than red?
That is something I can
How
do.
big is that radius supposed to be?
60 feet.
That is.
Okay. It's just the red color. Was like, oh.
Wow. That's big.
Yeah. Sorry, just give me one more moment. I'm creating a thing here. Okay.
I'm just waiting to...
Everyone in range take 4 healing, and at the beginning of your turn, you get 2d6 healing for the next 10 turns.
Good
Damn.
lord.
Oh, thank you.
All right. And then it's Keely's turn, but Keely's wrapped up by Cormal.
As a flying, flaming phoenix appears in the sky that cannot be targeted, by the way.
You sound like I'm trying to be mean.
Keely will hold her action to when I stop holding on to her to fly away.
All right. I've only taken away your character's finger. Cormal's turn.
Okay. I will uncurl around Keely, and Keely will fly out, getting their full distance away.
Cormal, you want me to roll healing, or are you good?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 2d6, so I can
Here.
easily do that.
9.
9, okay. Oh, and I needed to take the 4 from before, so that's plus 13. Gotcha. Alright, then seeing the effect that happened when Elrid attacked, I will continue to shoot a bow at it.
Okay.
So, short bow time. Oh, but before that,
Igarath,
I'll actually
did you heal?
Healed before, it's not my turn yet.
Okay.
I'm a
No,
very
that's-
weak boy, and you did 28 damage to me a second ago, so...
I know, I'm scared for you. I like Igarath.
Oh, I'm scared as fuck also, but like,
Oh.
Meta.
this was the way I designed my character, so it's my own fault.
So, for my bonus action, I will activate the Almighty Spell Hunter's Mark against the beast. So it is now there, and I get to do bonus damage to it now.
Okay.
And I will make my first short bow attack. 19.
You hit.
Alright. It takes 9 points of piercing damage.
Igarath, make a dex save.
That is my absolute favorite words you say.
I know.
And it's mostly just like the comfort of having them said so often.
Take 3 damage as a small jet of lava spurts out from the arrow and scalds across your cheek.
Alright, I will move to the opposite side over here and take my second shot.
Okay.
$22.
You hit.
And that's 11 points of piercing.
All right, 11 damage as you shoot it again and it hits it in the nose, and the jet of lava shoots out but lands here and doesn't get you.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Elizabeth.
Okay. No, I'm small.
But you're easier to see that way.
If anything, I'm probably close to Caramel's height, if I'm
Fucking
correct.
midgets.
Oh, jeez.
Are you?
I'm a
how tall are you?
halfling.
Yeah, it's a halfling.
Oh.
You know
How
what
tall
we
are you?
call halflings?
I'm
Fucking
2'9".
2'9". Oh yeah, you're 9 inches taller than me. I'm 2 feet exactly.
And thus the competition for shortest character in Dog Pound D&D began.
Do I need to pull out a tiny race next? I will fucking do it.
I'll be a fucking hamster.
6 inches tall, boys.
Halflings, you mean footballs?
I'm going to run up to Ikarath, as I know he's decently low.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Strath is currently like there's like a film of lava crusting over him basically, and it's slowly hardening
And-
into rock. But you can hear his skin sizzling.
Okay.
He's
gonna
making a
cast-
noise, kind of like he's cold, like his teeth are chattering, except he's breathing like.
Fresh Shikarath.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2,
All right.
and he takes 13 healing.
13 healing. You take it, though.
That's good.
You don't get 13 healing. You have to take it.
Take the healing.
I feel like you reached out to touch me with the spell, and like as you went for it, Ikarath he batted you a high five with his hand. Just like, yeah, fucking all right.
All right. Do you have any
And
other
then
actions?
I'm gonna use the rest.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna use my last 4.2 movement to back up a little bit. And that'll be my turn.
Magni.
Alrighty, I'm gonna use.
You take 5 healing if you need it.
Thank you, I absolutely do. Alrighty, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up.
Wake the fuck up, Sam.
Alrighty, and then I'm going to go 12.5 feet, and then I'm gonna dash and use the rest of my movement. Yeah, I can make it just about here. Okay, I'm just gonna. All right, there, and that means that Cormal, Elizabeth, Phoenix, Thalrak, and Ikarath all have +4 to their saves.
Okay.
All right, turning on Aura of Protection.
That's gonna come in handy.
It always does.
I mean,
This-
especially for anyone that's been failing a lot.
Well, plus, have
So-
you ever played in another D&D game that where saves had this much importance?
I genuinely don't think I have.
Nope.
So we get +2 to our saves, you said, correct?
+4.
+4.
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's Aura of Protection gives you +4 to all saves.
Well, Charisma modifier, and mine is +4. And that's gonna end my turn.
This is a strange song to be listening to.
All right, Thalrak.
What? Oh, I gotta do my duty. I gotta do my 2d6 first. 'Cause I'm gonna need some healing. Yeah, it's not much, but I'll still take it. Alright. I'm gonna go up to the creature. I'm going to do my Blessing of the Forge to my Warhammer. So it is a +1. And then I'm going to swing at it with my Warhammer. And if it hits, I'm going to cast Searing Smite. I'm smiting this goddamn thing.
All right, roll the hit.
And this is two-handed, by the way. Nope, doesn't.
No,
Yes.
you don't hit.
All right. That's fine. And that is my turn.
All right, Jordy's turn.
Alrighty.
You take 9 healing.
I take 3 and I'm maxed. Thank you much.
No problem.
Alright.
Oh, Lordy darling, it's like someone's just doing fine and dandy, aren't they?
I'm gonna get behind this thing.
Must be nice.
I mean, he's got 69 HP.
18 to hit.
You miss.
Nice.
Ow.
What?
Swing with my second.
19's its AC.
I clicked it. It didn't do the thing.
It
There we
did.
go.
It took a second. You hit.
25. That is 26 damage.
All right, 26 damage as you open a large rent in its
finally
ass and
rolled.
lava spills out, and you need to make a dex save. And you jump off to the side, and the lava shoots past you and starts setting this clockwork gear you are on ablaze. Fire in the mines.
Turntable.
Alrighty. I think that's all I got for now.
The track turntable's on fire. I certainly hope we weren't hoping to get that cart anywhere.
It is Icarus' turn.
Actually, hold that thought. I didn't use my full movement. I'm
Okay.
gonna back away from the fire.
Then it's Icarus' turn.
Icaraf takes 9 healing.
9 healing for Icarus.
This is the best day of my fucking life. I'm almost back to full health.
That's why Matt chose somebody who could heal, because we knew we needed to keep up with you.
Oh god, yeah. No, it's fucking working. So Icaraf sees that this thing is basically made of lava. And he goes, "Alright, big fella, let's just chill out." He stuffs a chromatic orb of cold into one of the gaping wounds it has.
One
Is
moment,
that for-
please.
is that-
Hold
is
on, we're
that
gonna
it
add
to hit?
inspiration.
One moment, please. I'm giving you inspiration. Because 19 is its AC.
Roll a d4. Alvin's gonna spend points on you.
There you go.
Yep, roll a d4. Hey, look, you
29.
hit. And you can see it start to blacken and crumble where it hits.
So that is cold
Holy
damage
shit.
right there.
23.
23 cold.
And it roars, and chunks of black, what looks almost like coal, but it's not, like, just fall off of its body. Cornwell, are you on the ceiling?
No!
Okay.
I had to jump off to get Keely.
And Icaraf looks around at everybody and says, "Just stay cool, everyone."
No thanks, I'll pass.
Alric makes a mental note to plunge Icarus for the pun.
And it's Elred's turn, who gets 6 healing if he needs it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even picturing that as a mental note. I'm picturing that as him, like, smudging, like, in the blood he has just pouring from. He just, with his thumb, he just puts on, like, his palm. He just puts, "Punch Icaraf."
So would I get flanking here, or do I have to go more towards where Jordy is?
You have to be opposite somebody who's on the other side.
Yeah, I'd say, like, here.
Okay, so Elred walks up there and then swings with his great axe.
Yep.
And that.
You hit.
Reroll the damage. There you go.
And it takes 17 damage, opening up another chunk across its belly. And you take... Well, take a dex save, and then we'll know what you do.
Take a dex save real quick.
Oh, that was
That was a 9.
7,
9.
9.
Okay, yeah, you take 8 damage of fire damage as it burns your forearm.
Oh.
As the lava scorches across it. Ikarath, Thalrak, Jordy, Elric. Oh, do you have more?
Yeah.
Go.
He used multi-attack.
I don't remember things.
Everyone has multi-attack except for Thalrak.
Hi.
And me.
No, yeah, and you and
Ikarath.
Well, I have a
Ikarath
form of
doesn't.
multi-attack.
That's true.
What about Cornwall?
Cornwall has multi-attack and summons, so I get lots of
Bartholomew hits with a crit.
Ah, we have a champion in the party.
Roll a single attack reroll, damage reroll there.
I'll just
So click the
like
one
the top.
above. There you go. So that's hold on, which one was
11,
it?
18.
No, the first one was your 1, so it is 17.
17 damage. Dex save.
Uh,
7 damage of lava damage
Melting.
man.
as it melts your thigh.
Yeah, that's melting damage.
And I guess. Hold on. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to back up.
Okay.
It is an attack of up. It doesn't.
Oh, it does get an attack of opportunity. And it's gonna attack out and misses you as it swipes at you with its tail.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have +2 AC right now.
Ikarath, Thalrak, Jordy all get an attack of opportunity.
At advantage?
For Ikarath and Jordy. Hit by you.
Two-handed. Nope, that's still an 11.
We need to get you a staff of stiffness.
So, freaking Ikarath does 8 bludgeoning and 9 radiant. And Jordy attack with advantage.
Ikarath, like, golf club swang at this thing, by the way.
Oh, and
Just
you
loop.
blasted across its snout and knocked its nose clear sideways. And you can hear a crunch and a burn of a sizzling flesh.
Ikarath, not being a nerd at all, he shouts, 5!
Jordy?
Yes. Jordan, you'll need to
J-Gigs?
roll 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to get to a tons.
I think J-Gigs is gone right now, so... Do we need a summoning ritual J-Gigs here?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no.
I stepped away for half a second and I heard Alvin laughing. What happened?
I said, do we need a summoning ritual? Because you have an attack of op at advantage.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Sorry.
But meta's gone right now, so... You can roll it
I'm
if
sorry.
you'd
I
like,
was having a wonderful conversation with my wife.
but- 2 6s.
That's rude. Is he blinking away?
I have no idea.
Sorry about that. Fucking acid reflux.
You're good. I was talking to my wife. I missed.
Okay, you missed. So it takes that much damage and it all of a sudden just disappears.
Oh.
And dematerializes. And do whatever you want to do.
Oh.
Someone put out that fire.
So, in the next minute minus 12 seconds, Everyone takes more healing, so I do 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Max health.
4.
But
Oh, Jesus.
before I go to max health, I have to. I look and I'm like,
Say 48 to me.
one moment.
How much healing do we all get?
48.
Jesus, that puts me at the full.
So,
Almost there.
meta.
Yes, yes.
Because that creature is still bearing my hunter's mark. I know exactly. I could easily track it. So may I do my survival check to figure out where it went?
Sure.
All right, I have advantage against it. And
It went
since we're in
that
the
way.
mountains, well, it's I'm gonna roll to see what I get. 25.
It went that way.
It went that way.
Okay. It's easy for me to keep mark on this thing.
Everett's gonna walk up to Elizabeth and say, if it weren't for you, I think I'd be on the floor, not breathing, so thank you.
Hey, I like when people breathe. Because I don't have the money to bring you back yet. Matter of fact, I think I lost my gold pouch. Shit. As the spirit poofs.
All right.
Come here, lava boy.
Is there anything up here?
Oh, let me grab that. A pile of wood. There's a chest right here and some crates.
I will bring everything out into the living room. If I have to.
So you see train tracks going off to either side.
At the intersection, Dower's gonna be like, hold on, I'm gonna. Dang it. He's gonna take the shield off his back and he's actually gonna put it on.
Look at you there, kid. Taking a shield. Like me.
It's going this way.
And that's the way we should go.
Maybe we could solve this less violent. I could offer it a cigar.
No, we're gonna kill anything that's in here that isn't a dwarf.
Okay, so I know this is ironic that I don't have to ask this about the literal child with us, but where is Ikrath?
Probably behind us, I'm assuming. And Tharos is gonna yell back, Ikaraf, get your ass up here.
Oh, is that Ikarath?
You're just saying that I'm not.
You're really hard to hear.
Here we go. Hold on, sorry. I was having fucking technical issues.
Oh, you're good.
Igrath waltzes. He waltzes up. What was that then?
You know what's really funny? Because of all the bonuses I get from Ranger, I technically have triple advantage in trying to locate this thing right now. Oh god, I feel so bad for it.
I'm just peeking around a corner. I'm scouting.
So do we want to just go after it, or are we gonna look around?
We're gonna go after it.
I can sprint straight towards it.
Again, poking my head around.
Tharos is following Jordy for now.
Shit. Perception, Jordy.
Oh, you would. Not terrible.
Nothing for you. Cornwall, survival.
Okay. I still have advantage on this because of the location.
Nope.
Oh god, 14.
Continue
They said
along
you had
your
triple
way.
advantage.
Huh?
Is that
Oh
what they
yeah,
said
I have triple advantage. That's right. of all the stacking effects.
One more.
Okay.
Am I doing perception as well?
Sure.
I just want to make sure because I'm there, so I don't know if you wanted me to or not.
15. I rolled super low on all of those.
Nobody knows shit.
Ikrath, see anything the direction he's going?
Yes, you see some more of those some more of those minerals as the mineral pools that the track goes over top of.
For alchemical purposes, can he harvest any?
I mean, sure. You can cut some off, bash it off with something. You got, I don't know, what have you got to put it in?
Yeah, just his like rucksack or whatever it's called.
You can take like 2 ounces.
He wouldn't take more than like 1 or 2.
Okay, you can take 2 ounces worth. And you can see up in the distance a different kind of crystal jutting out of the walls. And Jordy is a room filled
Igrath
with
is going to
mushrooms.
die.
Oh my goodness.
Luckily, Ikrath isn't right there right now.
Yeah, right. For now, we have a little bit of leeway to prevent him from getting in there.
Sorry, who are we preventing from coming in here?
The stoner of the group.
Yeah, the other elf along with us.
That is putting it entirely too mildly.
The other elf in our group, Elizabeth, has something of a drug problem, and there's a very high chance that he would consume every mushroom in this room.
Uh-oh.
Possibly while we're here.
Speaking of that, while this is going on, Ikrath is definitely gonna lick one of the crystals that he's next
Con
to.
save.
Oh,
+4? You can add 4 to your con save.
he's right there.
Oh,
Nobody knows he
you
got
are
it.
fine. You feel very lightheaded and giddy, but you are fine. Aside from that,
Yeah, he's very happy with that.
Icarus, I wouldn't recommend licking any kind of crystals down here.
I wouldn't recommend looking like you do, but like, I mean, I don't fucking say anything about it. And with that, Ikrath just waltzes off into the next cave.
Hey, no, don't leave. We've gotta get with the rest of the group. Come on, Icarus.
there
That's what
are
I'm
blue
looking for. I don't
crystals
know where they
jutting
went.
out of the walls.
Should I maybe burn down this mushroom patch then? 'Cause I can
Depending on
definitely
what-
do that.
Yes, set all of the mushrooms on fire. Get high as shit for Ikrath to find you, and for him to finally be like, "See, I'm not that bad."
Well, wouldn't the fumes of the mushrooms make us all high?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Icarus' super senses would track him. I thought.
Please don't do that. I appreciate your offer, but that is not the best course of action at this time.
These are different crystals than the other ones.
Yes, different.
Absolutely, the first thing Ikrath does is he licks one.
Con save at disadvantage.
+4.
13.
Magni looks incredibly tasty, and you are incredibly hungry.
Oh God.
Good luck.
That's on you two up there.
Come on, the group went the other way of the track. We should probably get back to him, Icarus.
You know, you're all right. Put it there, partner. And he
Icarus
walks up
starts
and he
foaming
sticks-
at the mouth.
He sticks his hand out for a handshake.
There's foam coming out of his mouth.
Magni's gonna take his sword and say, "Well, maybe it's just like old Betsy. So what do you think about rabbits, Icarus?
Oh, I fucking love rabbits. You smell something of a rabbit yourself. Did you know that?
Icarus, did your parents not teach you not to eat batteries?
You're not.
Oh my God.
How about you just look at these nice formations on the rock wall?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you take my hand and put them on the formation of the rock wall? And he's still just offering his hand towards you.
You know, I wanted to do this peacefully. like my cow old bitch.
I don't know, we can do this as peacefully as you would like. I don't want any problems. I just kind of, it's been a while since we stopped and ate anything, and these crystals are so salty.
Okay, just keep holding your hand there, and Magni's gonna take his sword and he's gonna try to cut off Igrath's hand.
Oh, well, may
What?
I offer you some guidance?
Wait, what? You can't offer guidance. We're like 3 caves away.
That's majority.
Okay.
As more map is being revealed.
Attack. And then. Icareth, make a dex save.
+4.
Okay.
So considers him an ally.
16.
I won on that one.
Good.
What
Lord.
happened?
17 damage.
And the guidance is the giggles, by the way, since more map is
Roll a
being revealed.
dex. Roll a straight dex. Goji. He takes however much damage that was, and your hand is missing. But you don't really actually notice that it's missing. You don't feel any pain from it.
Icareth goes lightheaded. He doesn't feel the pain, but he goes lightheaded. He looks down at his hand, sees that it's missing, and just assumes something's wrong. Casts alter self on himself and looks like he still has a hand.
Well, he does have a hand for an hour.
What the...
Yeah.
You know what, Icareth? Let's go back to the party now. And I'm gonna...
Sure.
Do you turn around and
nature.
start to leave?
Nature Cornwall.
Howard's gonna search this crate.
It's got mushrooms in it.
Oh god.
They're all psychedelic. In various forms.
We cannot let Icareth come in here.
Howard, what do you propose? Do you think we should turn back or try and brave the water?
Turn back for now, find out what it got, and what was it, Magni? Where did those two go?
Oh, the passage. There's a passage out this way.
This is a fair idea. Perhaps you're still able to make your wall, correct?
Yeah, but it's not very high.
Would it be enough to... Is there any way we could make it so that there's no access to the route that I took to get here? Because it may or may not be full of drugs.
Meta, that's more a question for you. How big is that passageway, and can I make a 2.5 foot?
It is 4 feet by 6 feet.
Not really. He could probably crawl underneath the wall if I put it at chest height. It still would only cover half.
I see. Well, then we may just have to deal with Icareth being Icareth today.
It's basically a baby gate for a grown adult. It'd be more effective on Cornwall than Icareth.
Oh no, Cornwall can just climb it.
Actually, he might not be able to.
Matt is detecting magic. Where?
It's just within 30 feet of him.
There's no magic.
It's a concentration, so if I run into anything within the next 10 minutes, that is magic, that's 30 feet away from me, I'll know.
You do not.
You can see all the magic items we're carrying, but that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Of course.
Icareth, you can heal all 17 points of damage. Agni is gonna lay on hands you. So he touches you, and heals you
Georgie.
for 17 points.
Georgie, I may have an
when
idea
you
that
touch
may
hol-
distract Ikarath.
Ikrath still has the whole thing where you look tasty, so when you touch him, he casts Shocking Grasp on you, and he just chomps down on whatever flesh is exposed.
That misses.
Well, you're touching him.
Oh yeah! Dang it!
It's a by-touch spell, so when you reach out to touch him, he just channels the electricity down. That's why he was sticking out his hand, is he wanted you to touch him so he wouldn't have to roll to hit.
Also, keep in mind, Magni has metal armor on, so you have advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, see it.
Shocking Grass has advantage on anyone wearing metal.
Well, and it takes away your reaction, so you don't necessarily move as fast when Ikarath just chomps down and bites you.
Yep.
Oh, why are you shocking me, you little idiot? But yeah, you can still.
Ikarath immediately spits out whatever flesh he took, and he was like, I don't know why, that was a bad idea, I don't know what I was
It tastes
thinking.
delicious.
It does?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Also, start a counter for turns that you take. 6 seconds a turn, right?
Yes.
10 turns.
It's been about 2 turns,
So
because
you
we
got
had
8
him
left.
attack me, and then I attacked him.
So you got 8 left. Magni, it's your.
Oh my! What the heck is wrong? Wait a minute! I just realized something. I used 17 lay on hands points. Lay on hands, if I use 5 of them. Come on, open the freaking. If I use 5 of the lay on hands points, I can neutralize 1 poison or disease affecting it. So can I theoretically neutralize Ikarath's condition of wanting to cannibalize people?
What's the spell? Can you link it?
It's his ability, it's not a spell.
It's a paladin thing.
And he did watch me lick the bath salt, so I assume he assumes I'm high.
1 disease or neutralize 1 poison. Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, then Ikarath wouldn't have cast Shocking Grasp on you, because he would have felt that urge to bite you go away.
Yeah.
You okay there, Ikarath? Probably should have done that from the start.
No, we were missing 1 hand.
Well, he doesn't notice that, though, because he was still high as fuck.
Well, no,
when
now
he
you're not,
altered
though.
self.
No, now you feel the extreme pain. You are definitely missing your hand.
So he cast Alter Self,
he
so he
did,
basically grew a hand back. It's not permanent,
He's just in for a
but
shock
also,
rebound.
and then I also got healed for all the damage I just took, so I'm missing a hand. I just don't
You just don't know it yet. Oh my god, Ikarath is a funky character.
And Ikarath, so he just looks really somber, and he's like, yeah, there's something wrong with this room, mate. Let's figure out where everybody else is.
Yeah, they went the other way. By the way, sorry about your hand.
Yeah, no, he's good. It twinges. It's twinging like whenever I move it, it like twinges like it hurts. I don't really know. And it itches when I itch it, and he itches his hand. It doesn't like scratch the itch. I think it's these drugs, mate. Not like in general. I think it's specifically these motherfuckers. And he points at the crystals. He's like, I don't like them. Let's go.
Okay, then let's go find the others, and I'll try to convince Thalrak to get your real hand back, because you like magic-y voodooed some hand out of your stump while you were still on drugs.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but rock on, brother, rock on.
Probably should have lay on hands from the beginning.
So yeah, I'm assuming that Cormal is going to hear Ikarath coming, because he does not
Is there a way to
walk
put
stealthy.
hands back on, or is Ikarath just one-handed now?
I mean, you can surgically do it.
I mean,
well, did Magni think to pick up the hand he cut off?
That's
Yeah,
exactly what I was
Say
about to
that.
ask.
I'll say that he picked it up and just says it. He'll walk back to Thalrak and say, "Hey, Thalrak!" Ikarath was foaming at the mouth, and I thought it was my cow Betsy. She was foaming at the mouth, so I killed her. So I did this, and I hold up Icarus' hand.
If you can generate...
Keep in mind, when you look at Icarus, he has both hands.
If you can generate 21 simultaneous healing damage while somebody's holding the hand attached, I'll allow you to reattach it.
Oh my god.
I will assist with the healing then. I 100% know the hand is fake. The one on his hand.
Let me sense the magic effect.
But he has both. Did you steal a hand?
What? No! I can't.
Balrog, one of his hands is magic.
I think both my hands are magic. Both feel like, I play the lute and I cast spells, and the ladies don't complain either. So yeah, my hands are magic.
I'm going to cast a spell magic on his hand.
Why are you wasting a 3rd level spell on that?
Why not? This is a fun game.
Yeah. Well, so you remember he's not the only one that can do that.
I don't care. I'm doing it.
Also, what's the party's reaction gonna be that this new person they've known for like a week tops just cut off their good old buddy Icarus' hand?
Well, not only did Magni cut
them?
Had it been
Magni
literally
cut the
anybody
hands
else
off,
in the party, we
and
probably
then it
might
looks
do it.
like Icarus has his hands, and then this new person, like brand new person's like, no, he doesn't, and waves her hand, and now Icarus doesn't have his hand. So they've both effectively cut off one of Icarus' hands.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, realistically...
Icarus holds his stump up, and he says, I'm going to freak the fuck out in about 10 seconds.
Oh, it's starting to bleed out, by the way, and you take 1 damage at present as blood is pouring out of it.
In. Fine.
Everyone, come here. Someone help me. Come here, Icarus.
5. 4.
It is what would you say?
3.
Something.
2.
Icarus, please.
And Icarus passes out.
Okay, and you're bleeding out. He takes another 2 damage as the blood is pooling around his unconscious body.
Someone quickly come here. Help me attach this.
I'm just gonna walk over. Alright, put the hand to
1 more damage.
Magni immediately puts the hand back on. He says, on 3, I'll use the rest of my lay on hands and someone else come in and try to help heal. We gotta get enough.
I got this.
3 more damage, Icarus.
How many more lays on hands do you have?
I've got 13.
It has to be simultaneous.
At the same time, okay. I don't know why I only rolled 2, but okay.
So that's 12. So is it?
13.
Well, I get 1 more D8. I get 1 more D8 because I casted it at 3rd level, which I don't know. Or yeah, 1 D8. So I don't know why it only rolled 1. So.
And then all 13 of Magni's rest of the lay on hands pool, therefore topping him over.
Oof.
Yeah,
The
so that should be
freaking
enough.
Balrog does it on his own.
Yeah,
Balrog
so
just does
it.
20 healing of
Look,
his own.
Balrog actually is a healer.
I thought it was 21 on 20.
I don't need this abuse.
Icarus is passed out, but his hand is reattached. However, Icarus, at random, per your discretion, your hand will twitch.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that.
Can you all do me a favor? Can we make sure that we wait to wake Icarus up until we're nowhere near this cave?
Yeah,
Yes, please.
that cave is full of only psychedelic mushrooms.
Do not say the thing.
He's passed out!
That's when Icarus' eyes shoot wide open over the sound of psychedelic drugs.
I'll summon my spider to wrap him up in thread.
Let's not wake him up.
Nobody's questioning the missing hand, though, or how it happened.
I reiterate, had it been literally anyone else in our party who lost their hand, we would have stopped and questioned it. But this is Icarus.
Also, Balrog is at least willing to take a hand that can be reattached over killing an innocent person that then, became a wraith. He's willing to take one lighter incident over one that was much worse.
And Ellie's reading the room, so she's not too concerned.
Okay. The beast is solved. Can we keep going?
Alright. Magni, can you carry Igora then?
I'm only 4'6", sure.
His feet can drag along the floor, it's fine. Just...
Oh, okay. And he just kind of flops Igrath on the ground, just grabs his hand, starts dragging him.
That just like, whatever, that works.
We managed to keep Igrath away from mushrooms. This has been a successful session of D&D.
Yeah, but you literally had to cut his hand off to do it. Like, that is now the bar.
No. We didn't have to cut your hand off. It was just the hand.
Okay, that's fair.
It was just a nice bonus.
He passed out because his hand was cut off.
Balrog could have just kept going, whole person.
Lava buddy, where are you?
There's barely flickering light in torches and braziers as you see the cart paths stretch out before you.
I create a fire in my hand to create more light.
Oh, who needs light?
I'm good, as I showed the ball of flame in my hand.
I don't have my goggles on!
Put them on, Cornwall.
Ah!
Huh?
The kid's sensitive to light.
Oh, this would have been nice to know.
Is that a way you can at least come down the flame?
It's fine, I have my goggles on now.
Okay.
Magni has 120 feet of dark vision, so does that affect what he sees at all or not?
No, dark vision doesn't get affected by like light.
I mean, like, what is visible to Magni, because he's a Durgar and has more vision.
Yeah, he'd see the entire map almost. Except for stuff that's behind line of sight.
Are these crates?
Magni might be muted.
Motherfucker. Yes, there's crates over there. There's crates over here and some barrels. There's falling apart wooden platforms here. It looks like things were just kind of thrown where they were in a haste. You can see some water over here, and you can see it split off to the left and to the right.
Do I need to re-roll my survival check to find this thing again?
Sure.
Okay.
Albert's gonna search these crates.
One more.
Yeah, the road
Okay.
diverges.
So 26.
It goes that way.
Yeah, lava boy, lava boy. Lava, lava boy.
And Elred,
As
you
you see-
find coal.
Cornwall, is that the thing that way?
Lava boy's this way.
Alright. And Balrog's just gonna casually follow behind Cornwall at this point.
Igrath! Wake up, Igrath!
Forward the vanguard. The circle cards! The circle cards!
Igrath!
There's nobody here by that name.
Kolva! Whatever you... How should I wake this little guy up?
I could burn him if you want.
I think he's had enough of a rough day.
Wait, did
If you want to
nobody?
wake him,
Wait, did
you-
nobody think to take Voltaire's Ikarath carrier?
Nope.
Damn it!
No one
It's,
else would be able to use it.
if you need to wake him, you can go through his bag. I'm sure he has some cocaine. Just put that up his nose.
No,
He does, in fact, have some easily accessible cocaine.
Magni's gonna search through his bag then for coke.
Oh yeah, you find it.
He's
Alvin
gonna,
gave
like-
it to him.
He's gonna take a little bit.
Wasn't that Noxus's coke at one point?
Yeah, it was.
that
That's
Alvin bought off of him, and then Trent gave to Akarath. Yes.
He's gonna take some of it and like put it on the tip of his finger. He's gonna say, "Wakey, wakey, little stoner," and he's gonna shove it up his Akarath's nose.
Ikarath, make a con save. You sleep right through it, but you start like your eyes start going real fast. But you're so used to this that you're just now tripping balls in your
I
dreams.
didn't wake up. I'm sleeping faster.
Exactly. Like his heart's speeding up, like you can hear his heart go thump 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 thump. And he might be twitching a little bit.
I walk back. It's like, do you want me to carry him? I can carry him.
How are you going to carry
Oh,
on?
also, Ikarath, does that con save have that +1 from Flip built into it?
Hold on.
Because you should, or you should make like a custom one because you have +1 for con saves with drugs and alcohol from Flit.
And a +4 from Aura of Protection from Magni.
Yeah, that too.
So that was a dirty 20.
Yeah, makes perfect sense what just happened.
It didn't work.
Give him more.
Manny's gonna take the whole. Manny's gonna take the whole brick and just unwrap it.
Oh shit! I'm so stupid. There's a box for that.
Oh, nice.
And my Constitution now has a +1 to it.
That must have been a thing that Alvin built for you.
I did something. What did I do?
I think you did.
No, just in options, there is a box for your saving throws, and you can put a modifier on it.
Oh, cool.
So.
All right. Yeah,
Now
only
has
for
a
drugs and
modifier.
alcohol, but go ahead.
Magni's gonna take the whole brick and just shove it into Icarus.
Why is
Con
he pouring
save
flour down
3
his
rolls. Take the lowest.
Normal. It's
Oh yeah.
So the lowest is an 11. With
11
mods.
means yeah, you are up and you are wired and you want to go and you are a master of the universe and you're basically Matthew McConaughey from Wolf of Wall Street.
So is it fair to say that I have the effect of the haste spell on me right now, basically?
I mean, you might perceive things around you to be like that. You can run as fast as you can, and you probably think you're running twice as fast as you are.
So Ikarath's eyes fly open, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's awake now," and nothing changes until all of a sudden his whole body starts shivering, and then he literally, basically, just starts levitating off the ground as he like comes up like a Michael Jackson style up off of the balls of his feet, just straight up, and he's just shaking in his boots, freaking the fuck out.
And you feel that for exactly 10 seconds. Because I'm pretty sure being high is what, poisoned?
Yes, we do call that a poison.
Okay, he's no longer poisoned.
Ikarath's gonna get
On being
whiplash. I'll
purified.
be back one sec.
He turns around, he looks at you, he says, "That was a damn good waste of cocaine." Oh, not a damn good. Damn good? I'm shame. It's damn shame you wasted that good cocaine.
God.
Well, they're all down there. We should probably go join them. I just didn't want to hurt you by dragging you.
Plus,
Oh,
I know
hold-
someone
hold
who
on
can get
just
you
a
some
second.
more.
Oh, no, that's fine. Ikarath turns around and he pukes up every last bit of food that's left in his body. From like the depths of his bowels, it all comes up the front and he pukes all over like the boardwalk right there. And then he turns around and he looks fine and he says, "Yeah, all right, let's go."
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. You know what the funny thing is? Despite all the trouble that Ikarath causes for the other party members, he's actually fairly effective when it comes to killing things.
Yeah.
He's got a really high kill count. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you just killed 4 of those motherfuckers in one spell.
And he killed a total of 5 in 2 rounds of combat, so
Yeah.
he's not like useless by any means.
No. You're just good enough to justify
He's
the
what we
trouble.
call situational.
He's what we call a glass cannon.
Also, how much time has passed since our combat with the creature?
2 hours at this point.
Okay, so I no longer have the Hunter's Mark effect. So I only have advantage on tracking him now.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta close off an area because it doesn't need to exist.
So I just realized I could have been fine without my hand because I could just permanently cast Mage Hand on myself.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you come across and you're even deeper in the tunnels and it's starting to get really, really freaking hot. You've got an empty cart. You've got a cart with sulfur and a cart with coal in front of you.
Nah, it feels fine.
I don't think I've ever been this deep into a cave before.
Yeah, also, you are no longer in mountainous territory.
Ah, shit! I don't have my
favorite bonus anymore.
No, we're in the Underdark.
Feel just like home.
I'm a little bit nervous about this area, so Ifrid, I know I was mean earlier, but can you please come back? I miss you.
I don't have my favorite bonus, but I still have advantage.
Start roll 20. Sorry, roll 20 is being really mean to me right now.
Good, that's what you get for cursing my dice earlier.
Okay. Keely, you're gonna
I'll
disappear
give you a
for now.
Balrog.
Bye-bye.
Please no. Because I know what the D&D equivalent to Balrog is, and I do not want to fight that. I really do not want to fight that. Please, no.
Hey, I've got an idea there, Elrid. Take as
What's
much.
that?
I just needed to make sure there's a little bit of sulfur in that cart. I'm gonna try to push that along, and in case you run into trouble, well, we've got a way around.
It's okay.
Sulfur.
Magni's gonna start trying to push the cart train. He's not like fast. He's just trying to get it to move along the tracks.
Athletics disadvantage.
Probably.
Meta, this is the dead end up here, right?
Yeah, it's caved in.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's very well illustrated, I know.
So I figured
You
that's
are
fine, I
not
just
able to
wanted double check.
budget. Go ahead. Magni, you are unable to budget. And you have what looks like a hastily abandoned campsite.
Oh, well, this is fine.
Is this rock actually fun and cool colored, or is it just...
Yeah, it's got like purple crystals, and this one's got orange crystals coming out, and this one's got yellow crystals coming out of it.
Krath licks the purple crystal.
I wouldn't.
Because if
do
there's one
that.
thing
Con
Ikrath
save?
doesn't do, it's learn.
Con save. Your entire tongue goes numb. That's it. though.
Yeah, I need the
He licks more crystals.
You know, I heard there's like certain rocks that you can lick, because it's like they have a weird flavor to them, but I don't know if you're supposed to lick crystals.
Don't lick rocks. It's a very, very stupid idea.
Look,
no.
Krath is gonna do whatever he wants at this point, and as he's saying that, like he steps out with Elrid into this stairwell. Guys, we're going deeper.
Deep.
Now,
into
I have an
the
important question.
Yes.
Is this a staircase we can see down?
Yeah.
How far down is it?
It's like 20 feet.
Jordy's gonna jump it.
Okay.
He's gonna try and roll when he hits the ground.
Acrobatics.
Are we just jumping right in?
No.
Drop
Yeah, you're
the
able to
guidance,
pull
that's
it off.
14.
Balrog, you're welcome. Okay, how far down is from here to here? Would you say that's about 15?
So 6. Probably about 12.
Okay, you're welcome to join Ikrath if you want, as I proceed to teleport to here. Any
Okay.
willing creatures within 5 feet, so Karamal and Thalrak, if you want to teleport
Alright.
with us.
No,
Cool.
I'm gonna crawl.
No, that's gonna take the teleport.
I'm crawling down the walls.
Spider pig.
No, Spider Kid.
Ifrit, can you go get the rest, please?
Yeah, what are the other 2 batteries
Goes here.
doing?
Teleport.
Wow.
I pick up the other 2 with Ifrit.
Is this a crystal rock right here?
Yes, it is. It's yellow.
Ikrath licks it.
Constitution check.
Oh
No,
my
hold on. No. Jordy stops Ikrath from.
Okay. Dex versus Dex.
Straight decks?
Straight
Well,
Dex.
one.
Jordy, you do have guidance.
Oh, you stop him. You stop him.
It's not a big deal.
Okay, do you remember not 20 minutes ago when you lost a hand? Not once, but
What?
twice.
What? He
I'm
looks
stopping
down
that.
at his hands and he goes, "Oh, dude, look!" And he wiggles his fingers at you. I didn't move my hand. I have my hand. My hands are right here.
Jordy's gonna grab him by the tongue and drag him towards the hallway over here.
I'm waiting for Shocky.
As you drag him, he goes, "I can't even feel this right now. This is amazing." And he just lets you pull him around at the top.
You see large silver deposits in this
Yeah, as
cave.
soon as we're up here and you're not like next to the rock you were trying to lick, I'll let you go.
Agni's gonna get out his pickaxe and he's gonna walk towards the silver.
There hasn't been
That's
anything
not-
else
that's
since the
big and
beast
so
at the
bad.
front. Something's off.
Does
And
anybody
Tara's
know
gonna keep going.
Does anybody know when we're gonna see the Arcane Ruby?
Ikarath,
No.
you see tangible fumes coming off of mushrooms.
Oh, no.
Ikrath holds up his hands and says, "Back up!" And he starts backing into people, trying to shove people up the stairs. He's got both of his hands out, and he's backing everybody up the
Oops,
stairs.
sorry.
Alright. Tarek is gonna, is actually gonna follow Ikareth on this one. Is actually kind of surprised.
Ikrath sends a firebolt into it.
Con save. Ikarath, Thalrak, Elizabeth,
In a reaction, control
and
flame.
Jordy. We can try. What's that?
Come at me, bro.
Any magical or not choosing? Oh wait, no, it's magical. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, Ikarath. You are blind
Cool.
for 10 minutes. Matt, you were
Oh.
blind for 10 minutes.
Let me roll my con.
Balrog, you are blind for 1 minute.
No one sees Elizabeth anymore.
Nobody sees her.
Nope.
Are you?
There's a rat
invisible?
around though.
There's a
Meta,
rat.
No,
I'm
there's just a rat.
Meta, I'm immediately casting Lesser Restoration on myself.
Okay, you immediately can see again. Igrath, you are blind. Jordy, you are perfectly
Actually-
fine.
You know what? No, never mind. I'm gonna do Lesser Restoration as well.
Okay, you can see Igrath is blind. As it blows up and a weird stench and a blast of hot air washes over everybody who had to make dex saves, and a little bit less to those on the outside edges, but not enough. It's just a small passing of wind at that point, and everything in that room is charred.
Alright, Icarus, if you're gonna do something like that, warn us next time. And he's gonna walk up and do Lesser Restoration on Icarus.
Igrath, you can see.
Wait, can he see or does he get his tongue back?
He also
You
gets
can
his tongue
see.
back too.
No. It's only one.
Oh, only one. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
The,
Did
the
you
condition can
specifically
be
go for the
blinded, deafened,
blindness?
paralyzed, or poisoned. I'm curing his blindness.
Strength, Magni.
That was meant to be normal.
You've got 1 ounce.
Some silver.
You know, you really very perfectly set us up for this, but I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Digging a hole. Digging a hole.
No. We're not digging a hole. The more appropriate song would be Hi Ho. But that's when we're leaving.
No, I thought
but
that's
you
what
can-
you say when PGA Mexican walks into the room.
But that song has two different versions.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
can
right. It
sing
has the going to work and going home.
Yeah, it's off to work we go, and it's home from work we go. So there.
Yeah, that's true. So either way.
I thought hi ho was a derogatory term for a drug-addled prostitute.
So, Icarus?
I don't think
Did
Icarus
you
is
need something from me,
prostitute.
DM?
What?
Not in this form.
Did you need something from me, DM?
I don't think so.
Well, you said my name.
Oh, we were talking about drug-addled potential prostitutes.
Oh, definitely.
Exactly.
Can Cornell try to figure out where this creature is headed off to?
Yeah, go ahead, roll your thing.
All right. Because that's like the only thing that's really in his mind right now.
Considering this is a linear path, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but
Well, there's also this way over here, which Tharek is following Icarus. Oh no,
Oh,
it's just a
there we
dead end. Rip.
Yeah, you totally
what
know
did
it's this way.
Down. Wait,
Over
where?
here.
Okay.
How deep I'm going.
I want to see Lava Boy again, but I also want to find this Arcade Ruby.
I do too, so I can hopefully destroy it.
All
Wait,
right.
so why are you guys in here anyways?
There's an Arcade Ruby down here, and I want to find it.
It's trapped in the dwarves of my home city, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's the dragons didn't like it either, so they left.
Either that or all the dwarves.
Also, it's about 120 degrees Fahrenheit in the caves at this point.
Holy!
Oh, Thark is resistant to heat. He's whatever.
It's feeling like home again. Or at least the pathway between city and home.
Honestly, man, you should move. If this feels like home, you should
Oh,
move.
Icarus, your tongue is worn off by now.
Okay.
Because you've
This
been
is
traveling for a while to get this deep.
Why is this so hot?
I'm getting tired. Can we take a nap somewhere?
Come on, old man. Keep it up.
Okay, fine.
Meta, is this like some sort of like old fountain or something?
Yeah, it looks like there used to be water that came up through it. You see a cracked gemstone in the center.
Alright. I was just gonna take mental note of it and just keep moving on.
gemstone?
There's a barricade in front of
Cracked
you.
one.
Barricade.
It's the barricade. Oh, it's
Gemstone.
Oh, we're
Out
just
of wood.
swing his
Door
great axe
to
at
it?
it.
Oh, hold that thought. Is there a door to it?
No,
Are we able to see through it?
sort of.
What is it made of?
No.
Wood thrown
Okay.
together.
I'm just gonna teleport whoever's willing within 5 feet. So
You want to tell everybody to group up so we don't lose people?
Apparently not.
can continue to. Yep.
So we can. So how many
I
of us can
teleport the
actually
first
go
batch.
through?
Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at a time.
Okay, so if you all cut around you, we can all go then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I was
worst case scenario, Ifrit could just jump back and then jump back again.
I wanted to look at the gemstone.
Oh,
I think
did
this
you?
is a dangerous mistake.
Cornwall's
Yeah.
left behind. Okay, what do you? It's a brilliantly electric blue gemstone. But roll wisdom.
Wait, what is
Save.
Cornwall?
I thought he was with you.
$19.
You feel saddened looking at it.
Aw. I don't know how to fix a gem.
I want to touch the gem. Does it do anything?
Make another wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save. Uh-oh. 10.
You feel an overwhelming desire to take this broken gemstone and store it. Roll another wisdom save, this time -1.
Okay. 17.
And that is all.
I want to take. I'm gonna try to take it.
Okay.
We're all gonna die.
You're able to take it.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my pouch, and I'm not gonna talk about it.
Okay. Every day that you have this, roll a wisdom save
Okay.
and just tally them up as blue gem points.
Okay. Blue gem. All right, and I'm gonna add the description to it.
Or I guess more accurately, what would be a long rest, but
Roll
whatever.
On long rest and tally result as blue gem points. Okay.
Okay.
After I've got the gem and put it into my pouch, I'm gonna walk up to the barricade, knock on it.
Hello?
Oh,
I would-
Cornwall, there you are.
Oh,
We forgot someone.
And break the barrier.
You're gonna break which
Hi.
barrier?
This one.
The barricade.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it. Roll damage. Roll dex save, Cornwall.
I have the bonus
Plus
because of his rage now.
Yay.
You're able to
Certainly.
duck out of the way as the hole is blasted in the barrier.
Was that supposed to happen?
Come on through, little buddy.
Okay. Hi.
Going to have soft tacos later.
All right.
There's a pathway right here.
There's a barrier here.
Which way are we
barrier
going,
here,
Cornwall? You're the one who knows
a
where we're
barrier
going.
Let's
Oh, right. One moment.
let's
There is a door here. There's no door here.
We're just
okay,
gonna
so
try
it's
the
just a
door.
straight up dead end. It's just there's a door here
The
and
door
down here.
is locked.
Uh,
Door is
dirty
here.
20 to figure
Oh,
out.
my specialty. Hold on.
Jordy, molester of Doris.
Dirty 20 to figure out where we need to go.
Okay, the beast has gone this way.
Okay. Ha! I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay, you got it.
They're spending points on me.
Yes.
You're not gonna snap the.
That's an 18 to unlock the door.
All right, you get in, and there's a whoosh, absolute whoosh of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The whoosh of Jesus Christ. Is that it?
Oh boy.
We got it, guys. We've got the whoosh of Jesus Christ.
We
Hallelujah.
got 4 of them.
Praise the Lord.
Do we get a +5 on every roll now?
Okay, I've got 10k.
A
Let me add
whoosh
to that.
of Arctic, what feels
This
to
is
you
the
like
whoosh.
Arctically cold air.
Woo! Relief! I run straight in.
Oh no.
We can't see.
It's because he's doing hurricane. We're gonna make him dizzy.
I gave you 8 more meta.
Oh.
All of that for the whoosh of Jesus Christ.
Alert's gonna search the weapons, see if
That
anything
didn't look like
looks
8
good.
meta. Come on.
I've done at least 8.
No, that was 8 more. You have 8
Yeah,
I've
plus
done at
5
least
plus
like
5.
22 at least.
You see, I could be mean. I have 30,000 points.
That's some more.
I'm not going to though.
I've been saving them up. I left myself with 3k so I can save us from net ones and stuff.
You have 3 long swords, +1 for being keen, not because they're magical. 3 keen long swords.
I would have a lot more points if it wasn't for the fact that I keep spending them on hurricane dabs.
Cormal's just lying on the ground in the cool air.
Yeah, the cold. So yeah, the cold air. I don't. Are you guys closing the door or not?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
Howard calls out
there is
to
food
offer
on the
long swords to
table.
anyone.
there is a nice plush rug up on the stage there. There's some ale and some caskets. Yeah.
You know, when the gods mentioned to us that there were monsters down here, I feel like maybe it's just me, and I hope I'm not jinxing us, but I kind of expected more
I don't
than
think you're
one
the
group.
monster they're talking about.
Huh? There's probably more.
That's
You want me
what
to
I
find
was
out?
thinking.
It's been quite a while since we've encountered anything, and it's rather nerve-wracking. All we've encountered are drugs that Igrath blew up.
It's not the only thing we've got. Like, I also licked some.
Yeah,
Started
Jordan-
foaming at the mouth, and he tried. I'm not sure. He wanted to shake my hand.
Jordy,
Look delicious. What can I say?
Jordy, the fact that we've only came across the one group is rather disturbing. I'm not gonna lie.
This is good
It's
policy.
certainly-
Don't lie.
It certainly makes
It's like
me
the
nervous.
first thing I was taught as a youngin'. Don't, eat people, which is a very good lesson that we should all know, just, inherently.
We have been trekking for a while. Do we want to take a few moments to relax and recover before we take off? Or are
don't
we good to
mind.
continue forward? I'm fine either way.
I don't really have anything I need.
If we're not going to take like a nice long rest, I don't think we need to take it like a quick little rest.
My old.
Do you need a rest, Maggie?
I'm old. I could keep walking and keep going, but I'm just old, so it's kind of my thing.
Where's
Does
this
anyone-
cold air coming from? It's so nice.
Does anyone have any injuries they need to tend to is the most pressing issue?
I think the
No.
husband would handle that.
I'm a little
I think
poor.
our new compatriot here has done a grand job keeping us without injury.
Indeed, but Elred, you said you're still a little hurt, yes?
Yes, I'm a little sore, and I feel like if we get into a fight with that thing again, I'll be a little too sore to get into that fight.
I'll take point on that thing next time. You all keep at range.
Next time we find it, I'm actually going to take a moment and prepare my weapons properly.
Well, if it's spitting fire, I'm not too worried about fire damage at this point. Fire would hurt you all more than it would me at any rate.
Unfortunately, against that thing, I'm probably not going to be useful in a fight other than some minor support.
Hey, you do what you can, and that's all we ask of you.
It's actually probably a good
Yes,
idea
no,
for us to
my
get to
name-
know our new friend here. You've been traveling along with us ever since we encountered that thing, but we know little about you other than that you're short and that your name is Elizabeth, and that you're able to heal.
Well, I guess I should probably give myself a proper introduction as I hop onto the table and do the lady bow thing.
Curtsy?
My name is Elizabeth Emberflow.
Are we referring to curtsy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Continue.
I am the least druid you'll ever meet.
Aren't we all?
Fucking hate druids.
What the hell?
I mean, since I work with fire and all.
That is rather rare for a druid.
Icarus, are we all? I don't understand that one.
It's okay,
Yes.
Cormac.
You don't worry about it. It comes with age.
Why does everyone keep telling me I have to be older?
Because
Honestly,
you do.
it's something that adults say simply when they don't want to explain it. That is literally it. So if someone says that to you, you call them out. You're like, you're no good lying scumbag, and also you're probably not that bright. And you tell them,
Okay, Pot.
Hey, Cormac,
And
do you
as-
remember what your father told you about anything Uncle Ikarath says to you?
I'm not supposed to listen to him?
Exactly. Good boy.
Exactly.
But I need to ask him a question.
No.
Anyways, in the
magic.
I mean, Ikarath is more proficient in magic than most of us.
I was just gonna ask him what damage type he used.
Do you think he remembers that?
That's a valid point.
I mean, so far we've seen him use quite a wide array of things.
No, when the creature got all was hardened up on the side where he hit him.
Oh yes, Ikarath,
What do you-
what type of magic did you use on that large fire creature earlier?
psychic. It's not actually. I don't actually have any magic. It's all mind tricks and illusions. Not even a wizard.
My life has been a lie.
How could it be mind tricks and illusions? We've literally seen you obliterate things by shooting lightning from your hands.
No, it's not actually lightning. It's just you think you're seeing lightning. They think they're seeing lightning. They think they explode, and they do. You see,
no,
the
that's
theory.
not-
There's multiple theories. There's multiple theories of magic, and So as far as the academics of it all goes, I follow the Mortefalian Lotharic view of magic, which is nothing is real, everything is exhaustive. If you try hard enough, it explodes. That is like. It's like the motto, if you will. So basically, if you exert strong enough willpower, it's a brilliant theory. It's written by Githrazi monks who just absolutely charming the way that they used magic to make things erupt into flames and force and just like so. Basically, you learn everything that you're supposed to learn to be a wizard, but in reality, nothing exists. Nothing is real. It's all just psychosis of the mind. Somewhere we are just living like mushrooms. Really, we're just living like mushrooms, and we're just vividly hallucinating on our own saliva. And like, as we go along our journey in the cosmos, the energy that we emanate from us affects the world around us, and those of us in the know can exert pressure and form the shapeless void to our will.
Just so you know, we're rolling insight because we're trying to figure out if Igrath sincerely believes this, or if he's full of shit or high as hell.
I'm going to roll to meta either persuasion or deception, and I don't want you guys to know which one it is, because I don't want you guys to know whether or not he's right if he rolls higher than you guys.
Corma automatically believes you.
Okay. Come on. So he's done his thing, so you guys gotta roll your thing.
Well, a couple of them have already rolled insight.
Oh.
A couple of them have already rolled
else need
insight.
to roll?
Here, I'll roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
I have disadvantage on all insight checks, so here we go. I still got a 17. But I have no reason to doubt him.
Thalrak is the only one who has...
Just wait. Just message Thalrak and tell him whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
I don't know which one you're doing, though.
Real quick.
Which one did I roll?
It should have gone straight to you.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you...
If it's deception, he's lying. If it's persuasion, he's telling the truth.
Also, can I just
Okay,
say
got you. You're smart. Okay. Fair. I just have to go find Thalrak. I don't know why it
can I
took me
be
so long
honest
to figure
and
that out.
Can I just say that while Meta's trying to find a way to message me on this, can I just say I was waiting for Igrath to go more into the drug trip lay-in and say, we don't really matter, we are just sheets of numbers that are controlled by dice. And just really break the fourth wall illusion.
Never break the fourth wall, dude.
Look, with how many drugs Igrath does, I expect him to break the fourth wall at least once.
Elred, roll
It's kind of
insight.
like Deadpool. Deadpool. You really are. That's your character, Icarus. Elred, you believe everything that Icarus is telling you like the fucking gospel truth.
What did he say? I wasn't here.
Well, I did too, because of this.
We've already got the cold whoosh of Jesus.
I wasn't here. What did he say?
Oh shit! You're gonna have to go back and watch what I said during the session
Don't read
because it was.
version is nothing is real, but if you believe hard enough, it'll blow up.
Yeah. So
basically.
yeah.
Warhammer 40k. Warhammer 40k orcs.
Yes, that's exactly what that is.
Combined with the kind of what the theory of someone who lives in the plane of limbo would be.
Yeah. Koatoa powers as well thrown in there.
Yep. Okay.
You know,
Go ahead.
you know, Icarus, you remind me of a lot of a guy I saw like on posters and stuff. His name was Don Schmackroyd. He was trying to sell drinks to people in like a strange bottle that looked like a head.
I mean, that just sounds like. I mean, was it alcohol?
Yes.
Well, then, why would you have to try to sell that? Like, eventually people would just be like, it's alcohol, I'll just buy that. Like, why would you make a poster of, like, buy alcohol? Who the fuck doesn't drink alcohol?
Well, let's see. At the beginning of the poster,
I don't drink alcohol.
No, you're, like, literally on fire as we speak right now. Like, that just seems like a bad idea. But, like, it's a special case.
But see, at the beginning of the poster, he rambled on about an invisible world. And it kind of sounds like that. So, I don't know. Do you know Don Schmackroyd?
Not really. I don't know the name or anything like that. But also, like, the world isn't invisible. It's not real. There's a difference. Like, if I go invisible, if you can't see me, I'm still here. You just can't, like, perceive that I am. The world as we know it is perceivable. It's just not real.
5 XP to Magni for the Crystal Skull vodka reference.
Thanks.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Well,
Well, did you message Thalrak and tell him what's going on?
Yeah, he did. Thalrak's just gonna hold that to the chest for now. But he is absolutely staring at Icarus with like an eyebrow raised, like, really?
Because for those of you guys who don't know whether or not whether or not Icarus is lying, you have to ask what's scarier: the fact that Icarus is purposefully lying about this, or if he genuinely believes it's true.
And Thalrak staring at him curiously, like, really? Really?
You know what I think? I think you've had just a few too many drugs. Let's continue on our way.
That's the reason. That's the reason why I've had all the drugs, man. Is because nothing is real, so it doesn't matter. It's like drugs are bad for you, and it's like I don't exist. I learned that theory when I was like, I don't know, 25, 30. I was very young. I hadn't done any drugs yet. In fact, that theory was what convinced me that you should do drugs. Because if nothing exists, if we aren't real, then what does it matter?
Cuomo, do you
I did a bunch of drugs, and I figured out why.
Cuomo, do you remember what your father told you about anything that Uncle Icarus says?
Meanwhile, Cornwall was just having like existential crisis.
Also, Cornwall make a wisdom save.
Do what?
Cornwall makes a wisdom save.
This is a short rest, not a long rest.
No, that's not. There's other conditions to this thing that you guys aren't aware of.
I just made it to 14.
And I told you it was a 14, right?
Yes.
Yes, then nothing happens.
Hey kid, you know something that cheers me up when I'm feeling down?
I don't know.
He pulls out his humidor and pops open a cigar. Here you go. And he snaps.
No. I was gonna run over and just smack it. No.
It's a dysfunctional fucking family.
No.
Why would you do that?
We do not give the kid anything of the sort.
It's not gonna make him loopy like Icarus.
Nothing
Already
could
had an
possibly
incident.
make him loopy like Icarus.
We've already had an incident with him.
I disagree with that fundamentally, Jordael, because I am the way that I am because things happen to me. So if we replicated my life exactly for the kid, he would turn out exactly like me if he tried hard enough.
I just want to go find the beast now.
Let's go. As we're walking out, Jody's gonna put his hand on Cornwall's back and he's gonna say, "Do you remember what your father told you about anything Uncle Icarus says?"
Is any of this real?
Cornwall, make another wisdom save.
Only 7.
Nothing happens.
Is this one a door?
Yeah,
that one's blocked off.
closed.
That one's blocked off completely. This one down here is a door.
Howard's gonna swing his great axe at the barricade.
Roll the hit.
Bye,
Roll
barricade.
damage. You smashed it in and cold air rushes out and there's a bunch of crates and barrels.
Is this door down here locked?
Yes.
Howard's gonna search the crates and barrels.
It's got food and booze.
Is it still locked?
It is not still locked.
I will open the door.
A blast of super hot air assails you as you open the door.
All right. If the heat's too much, let me go ahead.
The hot air is not real. The hot air is not real.
Oh my god.
Cornwall, roll a wisdom save. To you, the hot air is not real.
Hot air is not real!
However, everybody needs to make a con save as soon as they pass that doorway.
Meta, is this heat related?
Yes.
I have resistance to heat, but would I?
You don't have to.
Jordan has on fire.
Meta, I'm not immune to it, but like if I was taking fire damage, it would be half.
It's not fire damage, but your
No,
resistance.
I'm just making sure that the resistance isn't like the same thing as immunity to it.
No. This
Okay.
is different. Elizabeth, you're fine. Ikarath, you're fine.
Elred, you can add +4 to that.
Cornwall,
because-
you're gonna need to roll.
A con?
Yeah.
I thought because to me it's not hot, I didn't have to roll, but I'm still rolling.
You don't feel. I'll
I don't
explain
feel
it.
it. I still roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Roger, Dodger. Stand for copy.
So Cornwall is suffering from 1 level of heat exhaustion. Jordael is suffering from 2 levels of heat exhaustion. Elred is suffering from 1 level of heat exhaustion.
Elred has +4 to that.
Elred is not suffering. The rest are not suffering. However, Cornwall, you don't, in your head, feel like you're suffering from exhaustion. However, your body will react as if you were suffering exhaustion.
So,
What have I done?
And there's lava over there, by the way. A river of
So
lava.
Jordy's actually gonna fall straight to his knees as soon as he crosses the threshold. Well, we said we'd turn back if we reached anything we couldn't handle, and this is not something I'm able to handle.
and Tom has to go after him.
Ikrath will
Cool,
turn
I'll
around and
stop.
offer Jordy some cocaine. Oh man, you can make it. Just have a little bump.
No, that's not the problem. How can you
It's
step
not
with
habit
unbearable
forming. You
heat?
just gotta power
Well,
through it.
Which way do I need to go?
Mining operations. Elred.
Alright, if Corval's passed out, I was gonna pick him up and start trying
No.
to carry him back to Jordy.
I'm still going. I just have 1 level
Okay.
of heat exhaustion, so that means I have disadvantage on ability checks. So survival is 16 meta.
Oh, that way.
That way. Keep moving forward.
Is
It's
there
not hot.
a pickaxe that Elred can pick up?
Yeah, there is.
Absolutely
There's an iron
You look-
pickaxe. It can only mine up to iron ore.
Okay. Elred's gonna pick that up.
Okay.
It's not hot.
Well, go ahead. I'll protect this one. And he gestures to Jordy.
And another
Normal,
gate.
you need to- Cornwall, you need to go back with Jordy.
I'm fine.
You're not. You look like you.
I'm not going back.
Jordy's lagging behind really bad, BT dubs.
Magni is staying with Jordy as much as he can.
Cornwall, I need
This
you
isn't healthy. Kid, come on, let's just go back.
Ifrit, go up ahead. I'll stick back for now.
Yeah, the gate is unlocked. And
Was there a gate there?
yeah, but it's
Yes.
unlocked.
Oh, names.
I will survive. I will survive.
Hey,
No matter how try, no matter.
I've got all my life to live.
At this
and
point,
I've
they're
got
actually gonna
all
take the
my
lead
love
if
to give.
everybody else is like a little bit slower.
Well, Jordy his speed is half right now because he's got 2nd level exhaustion.
Yeah.
So he's lagging behind everybody. Magni's just staying back.
No, but Tharak is like trying to just, because he's fine.
Ooh.
Maybe we should hold off for a second.
Ikarath, you can see some actively bubbling mushrooms over there.
This is home, alright?
Cornwall, I need you to stay right here. And he's gonna point next to him.
It's It's not real.
Vormal, this lava is very much real and you will die. And then your father will be mad at me and Uncle Jordy and probably kill us for having you die.
Is there a ceiling?
There is a ceiling.
Corval starts climbing up the wall and climbs onto the ceiling.
Okay, you can do that.
If Alvin doesn't kill us, this damn heat will.
You'd really go back to the colder rooms, kid.
Jordy, absolutely go back.
I'm getting this creature whether it likes it or not.
Cormal! Don't.
Vormal, you will at least wait for me. Do you understand me?
Corval, roll a wisdom save.
Oh, Magnie's right there, so it's fine. 20.
Would exhaustion make you roll that differently?
No.
I said, no, it's just venture
Okay.
checks, not
Nothing
is-
happens then.
It is at third level exhaustion is when all
Okay.
things I roll are at disadvantage.
Then you are fine. Continue.
Level 5 is when I go, so it's level 1, because I have the exhaustion levels all in
Yeah.
here, so I know exactly what's happening to me. Right now I have disadvantage on all ability checks. Next level I have movement. Level after that, all things I roll are now at disadvantage. 4th level, we have 0 movement. 5th level,
No.
conscious.
No. 4th level is half hit point max.
Oh, half hit point max.
5th level
Fifth
is
no
0
movement.
speed.
Yeah,
6 is death.
6
There
is
you go.
I'm thinking of a different system because at 5th level you get you go unconscious in one system.
All right.
Ikarath steps up to right here.
Uh-huh.
He points at the lava underneath the bridge, and he chromatic orbs it with cold.
It freezes over briefly, hisses, a giant puff of a blast of air rushes back. Thalarak, Ikarath, and Cormal all need to make dex saves.
+4.
Wait, dex saves for what now?
Giant blast explosion of air and heat and
21.
You are hanging on by one hand on the ceiling. Thalarak, you are pushed back a little bit but stand firm, and Ikarath
He has a 22. And
is
Thalarak has
also
an 18.
fine. But you guys, all faces are all
Hey,
super
air-
red from
air
the blast of
protection,
hot
yeah.
steam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thalarak doesn't take anything. Thalarak's fine.
Yeah, we will have +4. That's I just have mine built into having
Yep.
a global save modifier that automatically counts for everything.
Yep, so you're fine.
It has come to my attention that that plan will not work.
That's the power you use. Now I know. Thank you.
Ikra, don't do that without at least warning us. I told you that last time. And Tharak's gonna slowly start walking across the bridge to at least the first bit of stone.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh god.
Love Corval.
I'm on the ceiling.
Meta, what's the wood like here? Is this wood like? Is this pathway okay? Meta, you're muted.
It looks very springy.
All right, Tharak's gonna take
we're-
it slow for the next
I'm
bit.
gonna
Oh,
take
look at
myself
the
and Aphrid, teleport here, and then I'm going to teleport.
Thalarak, make a dex save.
All
Why
right.
didn't you just teleport everyone over?
Because the platform
That's
is
a
big enough
11.
to do everyone at the same time.
So the plank breaks beneath you. Roll a dex save again.
+4 is 25.
You're able to leap across and land prone on this rock with board on it.
Aphrid's gonna teleport to Thalarak
Jesus
and
Christ.
teleport Thalarak.
So you're just Night
To the
Stalker
other
from
end.
X-Men, right?
Yes.
It's
Aphrid
teleport,
is.
yeah.
Can your little friend do that for the rest of us as well?
I start teleporting people one by one. I have to go from here to here to here to here, depending if they're medium. If they're small, I can just do a proper leap to where I was.
Okay, everyone gets across. Yeah. Teleportation for the win. Where are we?
Bottom left.
On a huge ass map.
Down here at the bottom.
Okay. I just kept scrolling up and down looking to see where the opening was going to show up.
I was gonna walk alongside Cornwall and just keep like a hand on his shoulder.
I'm on the ceiling.
There's
I thought you came
it looks
back
like
down
the
at this
remains of a
point.
campfire, a river of lava with another wooden bridge crossing it.
No, Cornwall is holding onto the ceiling at this point.
Uh,
He feels like you're gonna make him stop, and he wants to get to this creature. so he's
Everybody at
Hold
this
on, I'm
point
not
roll
gonna
con
make you
saves again.
Oh,
not... con save?
Yep.
Meta, do I have to?
Can I
at this point?
forego since I not 20'd?
Falrak, you do not have to.
Okay.
And you can
Can I forego since I not 20'd last time?
You cannot on this one.
No? Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, Cornwall, you are invigorated enough to... You believe so strongly that you are no longer exhausted at all.
Woo!
Elizabeth is fine. Magni, am I supposed to add 4 to that?
No, I don't think the user gets it.
Okay, so you get 1 exhaustion. Ikarath, you do not get exhausted anymore. Jordy, you are not more exhausted. We can all continue.
Hate.
What's that blue thing?
Meta, what's the state of
That's
the
a mirror.
bridge?
No, you got
similar
it. You-
construction.
No, Maggie, you get that effect.
Oh, then you're
Then-
fine.
Restriction whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you.
Then you're fine.
Oh.
You're fine.
Already. I did not remember that.
It is whenever you or a friendly creature.
Elizabeth, do you think you could do that thing again?
Elizabeth's
just
very
not my son.
valuable very quickly in this campaign.
Is there still a ceiling here?
Yes, there is.
You know what I'm doing. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
We are going to have to step on the bridge a little bit, however.
Also, you need to make a wisdom save, Cornwall.
And I lost the bonus because I crossed.
You will, under no circumstances, unless compelled, magically reveal the fact that you have this crystal.
Okay. Noted. And do I get any points from that?
Yeah, you got a point added.
Alright, that's my first point.
Yep.
We're all going to die.
Ikarath starts to walk across the bridge.
Dex.
We're all going to fucking die.
I'm
Well,
gonna reaction
I wa-
Ifrit to try to save him.
I wanna point out real quick before what's going on is happening. The check was 5, so this puts me in an awkward position that I'm just gonna.
It's a critical fail. I
automatically-
failed.
Yeah,
It's a net 1, so that supersedes beating the DC.
but still, why? I put it at a 5. I didn't think anyone would fail that.
Bye bye.
So you step through, your foot crashes through into the lava, you fall up to your groin across the plank, both your feet are burning. Ifrit now has an opportunity to rescue Ikarath.
I'm gonna try to teleport Ikrap to the other side.
Okay, you do that, and both feet are... 1 second, I need to Google.
Are you trying to figure out what would happen if his feet were in lava?
I'm determining what degree for that short of a period that I want based on pictures.
They'd be incinerated and his clothes would be on fire.
So
No,
it
you
would
have
be
to
third
lead in
degree
Frost
burns.
to Freck from the sweat, though, too. He wasn't in
Yeah.
very long. We're going to go with 3rd degree burns up to your ankles.
So you don't even feel the pain because your nerve endings were singed off.
Yeah, there you go.
However, you can't walk right now.
Can't walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of that's some melting damage.
And yeah, we're going to say that's
I usually do like 3d6 for that.
13 damage.
But, oof.
Ikarath.
That was not very cozy.
You're not believing that it's cold.
Kid, the energy that coalesces on you sometimes is just stronger than you, because something else out there believes more difficultly than you do. It doesn't mean that the lava is real and now I don't have any legs. It simply means that someone else is mean-spirited and nasty.
Jordy's gonna look over at Elizabeth and say, "Question: Can your little friend do that if I'm in the middle of the air?"
If you're 30 feet from the ground, yes.
What I'm thinking, since you said he can't get us the whole way across the bridge, is we do running long jumps, and he catches us before we land on the bridge and takes us across.
Yeah, that's too risky. I wouldn't recommend that. Now, if you can get a little bit onto the bridge, Ifrit can bring you the rest of the way.
How far on the bridge do we need to get?
About 5 feet.
I did not mean to do that.
I mean,
All right.
if you don't wanna, if you want me to reinforce the bridge a bit, I can.
Actively avoiding stepping in the hole that Ikrath beats.
All right.
Bless her.
Excuse me.
Do I need to dex save this?
Nope.
Okay.
Ifrit is going to teleport, pick up Jordael, pick it up. And by the way, I'm control flaming all the flames that Ifrit left behind. So,
Because he leaves behind a little flame.
yeah, technically speaking, anyone with, would have to make a dex save, but because I'm controlling flaming that.
Yep. All right.
Who's
continue.
next?
Elric is
I'll go.
poking his face while looking in the mirror to see if anything is real.
Dog's gonna go.
And I highly recommend you don't dip your toes in.
Do you want to jump as well, or?
Yeah, might as well. So Dog's gonna take a little
Elizabeth's
bit.
delivery service is what this episode has turned into.
Yes, absolutely. Dog's is gonna take a couple steps back, and then he's gonna make a athletics for jumping.
You don't have to jump.
Wouldn't
I just
recommend jumping.
walked out. I just
Oh,
walked
okay.
out. And that was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna walk out then.
Yep.
5 feet. Yeah.
Yep. Dog's gonna do the 5. Just
Yep,
basically
and
take a
Aether
step.
will teleport you over. Or if you both go at the same time, teleport both of you at the same time.
Let's do one at a time. The bridge will basically collapse with one person on it, so
Yeah.
one at a time is smarter.
I'm not going to keep moving Ifrit back and forth. I'm just...
Okay, yeah, we'll assume that you guys all do this if you all want to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm
we'll
just
allow
going to
you
walk
continue.
across.
And there are cracked globes. These are cracked globes that look like they were made out of Voltaire.
Ooh. I'm gonna go look at
What
him.
were they made out of?
Voltaire.
Oh no.
I'm looking at him.
Albert's gonna pick one up and throw it on the floor below.
It's
the
smashes
these
into
are
the
more
room.
up here, right?
on the ground.
It's
No,
they're
these
just
aren't
they look
even
like
more up
they look
here.
like ice dragon scales almost, but in a gem form.
No.
Are
they called to attack?
me, I'll just be here. No.
Come on, Icarus!
Fucking smoking.
Are they cold to the touch?
Literally.
What was that?
Are
No.
they cold to the touch?
So they look like dragon scales.
Yeah, but in gem form.
I'm absolutely gonna try to take one.
I have completely lost power to my mouse.
Uh-oh.
That's not ideal.
Did Magni come back for Icarus?
Yes, he did. Come on,
Appreciate
little buddy.
It is a very good thing Icarus doesn't remember that you're the one who cut off his hand earlier, because right now it is all positive vibes for you.
Again, sorry about that.
Well, out of character, I just like the idea of Magni being like eternally slightly guilty. Because as we play, he's gonna fuck shit up, and I'm just gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's his hand twinging and fucking him up." And then every time that happens, Magni's gonna wince a little bit inside,
Okay, we're
and
fixed.
Ikrath's not gonna have any fucking clue what's going on.
This is amazing.
Oh my god. All right, we're fixed. By the way, so what's going on? Sorry.
I want to take the scale.
Okay. Well, it's like 2 halves of an egg, but you can take it.
I'm taking it.
As you put it in your rucksack, it disappears, and is roll perception.
Iggy.
Natural 20.
It is sucked into the gem, which starts to mend itself. And where is your bag? Where's this gem in your bag on you?
It's like I took my blade and hid it underneath, like inside the internal part of the bag, so that it was harder to find.
Where would it fall on your body?
Where would it fall on my body? Probably on my hip.
It phases through your clothing and attaches itself in a flat form to your hip, with a crack down the center.
What?
You okay, kid?
Yep, perfectly fine.
Okay. Come on, Ikrath. Should I, piggyback you or something?
Alright, since I can't use my legs, yeah. Unless you just want to drag me, that's fine. I'm not much use to anybody, but what little use I am, I'll be. I just appreciate you coming back for me. I kind of figured somebody would. I just didn't realize it would be you. So if my hat wasn't so fancy, I'd say hats off to you, and I'd take my hat off.
Yeah, I feel like I should really try to be nicer to you. And
I feel the same way about most everybody in this party. So my hat off to you again, sir, for realizing that. So thank you.
Yep. And he's gonna piggyback Ikrath to his back.
All right.
What time do we usually finish at?
9. So in 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Just
Okay.
There's a natural stopping point up ahead.
Okay.
Dash is gonna keep going at this point. While everybody else is doing their thing with the gems, he's just gonna keep going.
All right. There's a door here.
Okay. And is it locked?
It's
If I try to move it? Oh, it's unlocked.
Yep.
All right. Now I was gonna open it.
There's a thing down where there's a forge-looking setup. There's a thing off to the left and a pathway off to the right with another door.
Zarek is just gonna step in and just stare at the forge. What? And he's gonna start to get a small grin on his face. Meta, would there be any chance that a knowledge or religion might reveal what this is?
It's just a forge.
Okay, there's nothing special about it then.
No, I mean it's directly fed by the lava from the mountain, so.
No, Zarok would roll to see, the roll would be to see if there was anything that he recalled, if this actually had any religious significance or
No
if this was
religious
basically
significance.
Okay.
It may produce slightly better weapons.
Okay.
Would Magni know what this forge, or would he remember the forge?
I mean, it's just a slightly better weapons because you're dealing with the lava directly from the mountain rather than having it piped up through pipes up into the city to each household like most of the dwarves do. This is direct from the source, and as such, it gets a little bit of something from the mountain.
I was just wondering if he'd know about it, or
probably everybody would know about that. This kind of thing exists down there.
Meta, there are supplies still here, correct?
Yeah.
Is there any weapons that you can see?
No completed weapons, no.
How much how much materials is there?
Enough for I don't know, 2 long swords.
Okay. Hold on, let me take a note of this real quick. Do you care if I just put down the gold value of it?
Sure.
Oh.
Well, because this is more for my
Yeah, no, I get it.
This is for my ability meta, so I'm trying to keep track of how much the gold value is. So when I do
how much is 2 long swords?
Hold on, I'm pulling that up now.
Like a long sword is normally cost.
Long sword is 15 gold, so this would be 30 gold pieces worth of materials.
I want to say it's 60 gold pieces worth.
Okay.
Magni's gonna take a look at his silver and say, I don't know how much 1 ounce could make.
Well, 60 gold if worked here, I should say.
No, that's fine. Because he has an idea, but he doesn't want to hold the party up for as long as he wants to. He's absolutely pulling out like his little work notebook. He's pulling that out and actually making like an actual note of this location, and then he's taking the materials and putting them in his backpack.
All right.
How much would that weigh? Like,
how much do long swords weigh?
About 5 pounds.
Well, 30 pounds for a longsword, but you basically quadrupled it for the gold price. So should I say like 12 pounds?
That's
Well,
fine.
no,
Yeah.
he said it's only doubled if it's worked here.
Yeah. 6 pounds weight.
So it's
then,
6
pounds.
Okay.
Well, let's say 10 because it's an unworked form.
10 pounds worth. Okay.
Because you'd have some that you wouldn't use and such. All right.
I would put my big group over here because I'd make a joke about material being lost in the smelting process. Eternal
Or
Gem.
here we could take some of the silver and silver weapons.
You also just take an hour and make it have silver in them.
Well,
I can
I mean,
only do-
storing your weapons makes them effective against the boogly lycanthropes, and plus, an old-fashioned forge is better for that.
I can do that within an hour. Well, technically 2 hours. And I can do that for 2 weapons in 2 hours.
Impressively
then-
hot in here, by the way, for everybody not known as Dalrak.
Yay! I have okay powers!
Oh yeah, he's gonna set Ikarath in the water.
We're talking like Arizona. Okay.
That is absolutely amazing.
You're about to boil this man alive.
No.
Water matches room temperature over time. That's like 125 degree water.
Yeah.
You're literally going to boil this man alive.
Wait, no, get out of there.
No, it would be a sous vide.
Yeah, it'll be more of a sous vide. It's not a scalding temperature.
Gareth, get out of there.
Do I die immediately?
No.
Do I die?
No.
I don't. Nobody's healed me or anything like that. I'm just sitting there in the water, going, "This is unpleasant."
Man's gonna live.
Necessarily enjoy this as much as I was hoping I would.
I forgot about the water thing.
Before anybody takes him out, he's going to cast Chromatic Orb yet again on the water, which hopefully won't immediately boil over and explode.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I had 3 threads running.
I cast Chromatic Orb again to freeze the water.
Oh, you do. It is ice cold. It's
Okay,
like
see, now this is-
like Crystal
He's
Mountain.
Come on, Jordy, come here and dunk your heads. Be nice blood like water. Now that I say that out loud, you don't have to dunk your heads.
Yeah, just try to keep it cool while you cool off your feet, and then, Thorek, are you able to fix his feet so he can walk again?
No.
You're a cleric.
I would also like to point out to the entire party, essentially, Grath has lost 3 of his 4 limbs this session.
Yes. And your point?
I wanted everybody to be aware. It's all good.
While all this debauchery happens, Jordy is still just gonna inching his way along the wall because he is feeling it and he is tired and he is of the mind that if he stops, he won't be able to start again. So he's just kind of looking for the next respite.
Magni, I'm a cleric of the damn Four. I'm not a healing cleric. I can do a little bit of healing, but I'm not primary healing.
Well, I can't heal him properly until I take a rest, so...
What happened?
Okay.
His feet were burned, and he can't walk, so...
Right.
Missing limbs.
I mean, I can take a gander, but there's no guarantees I'll be able to do much.
We could make
He
prosthetics.
gives you a very suspicious look, and he goes, "Why do you want to duck?"
Wait, what is Cornwall?
Yeah, where is the little runt?
At this point, I'm actually out of your line of sight too.
Jordy, do you have Cornwall? I was yelling that.
Ellie, what is Ellie's class, rather?
I'm a druid.
And Magni
Circle of
is
the
a
Wildfire.
cleric, right?
Magni's a
Paladin, close. Cleric with a sword. Continue, sorry.
Alright, that is Cornwall.
Jordy's been inching up BT dubs meta, but I'm out of map.
What was that?
Jordy's been inching up, but I'm out of map.
Oh, okay, yes.
Where's the top? Jordy, where'd you go?
I can't
So I'm go that way, and I point.
Alright.
I'm gonna go check up on him.
Alright, if you're gonna go check up on him, try to corral him back. I don't want any of you going too far. I'm already not liking this.
Catch up.
Hi. What I miss?
Inching forward, are we?
Well, we found the forge and we're trying to figure out which way we need to go.
Oh. Okay.
If I stop, there's a very good chance starting again will be difficult. Trying to find another room where we can rest.
Alright, and you do find a door to the left, it's forward. You find 4 more eggs looking things that are cracked and a door right here.
I'm gonna check the north door first, because it's the closest door.
It opens to a whoosh of cold air.
A
And-
whoosh of Jesus Christ!
Oops. 24 was my survival check. I accidentally rolled that to you, Meta.
Okay, yeah,
Elizabeth,
you know
do
that
me a
you're going the
favor.
right way. It's this way.
Tell the others
Okay.
that there's another cold room here we can rest. I need to sit down.
I work my way back. We found another cold room up ahead.
Wait, which way
Think
was
we
it
could
again?
bring
Meta? I
this?
didn't see.
I might be able to.
It would take
Oh,
2
I gotta
people to carry that.
Where? Oh. Was it, is it up or down? Which way was it that we had
Up.
to go forward? Up, okay.
North, okay.
North and then
Yeah.
west.
Hey, Elwood Thara, could one of you come here and help me lift this thing up and take it into the cold room so Igarath can rest his feet?
Just there's that is staying there. That isn't moving.
It's
That's
moving.
why we need help moving, like picking it up, because it's clearly not going to go anywhere by itself.
It's going to be moving. Igarath needs it.
There's a cold room. He'll be fine in the next room.
Water helps burn.
I'm cold right here where I am.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3 to try to see if I can get his feet in a better condition.
Let's see how much damage you heal.
Okay, so at this point, because I have Aphrid, it'd be 4D. Let's roll 4D8 plus 4.
Is that 20?
20. Yes.
You managed to magically heal his feet. And it actually infuses a little bit of the ice water into the feet. And you feel... Did you have a level of exhaustion before, Ikarath?
No, that was me at Cornwall.
Okay, then you're still the same then. You're fine.
I don't have exhaustion anymore.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. But you're healed.
Ikarath kind of wiggles his feet around, and his feet are bare now. Because
Yes.
his boots are just fucking gone.
So are part of your pants, yeah.
But his hat is untouched, so he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost at my magical limit here.
Yeah, we should probably sleep.
Well, the creature's further up above us, so I should let you know.
Alright, so we'll take a night rest in the cool room that Jordy found. Then Cornwall will continue in the morning after we take a nap, alright?
Okay.
Come on, Icarus. You can walk now.
I think I can, actually.
Balrog is gonna wait for everybody else to go. He's gonna stay behind and stay at the forge. And he's gonna stay there for a couple hours.
Aphrid, you can go rest now. You've done us a huge favor.
All right. So I think, yep, everybody here, we're good. This is where we're going to end it in the air-conditioned room. You guys can all take a long rest at will. Nothing's going to happen.
All right. Experience, good sir.
That is a good thing to ask about. And we're going to go with 850.
850?
850.
850.
I thought it went fairly. I thought this was a fairly fun time that we had here today.
Enjoyed the heck out of it.
Jordy is down to a single level of exhaustion now.
Yay.
After the long rest.
As I hopefully this is feeling dangerous without just being bogged down in combat.
Indeed.
So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for playing. Hope you have a great day, and we've got more with Party 3 tomorrow.